see how many people we got in Discord real quick. 36.
Can you give me just 1 second? I'm trying to get a heals to join us.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you,
And
thank you, thank you.
Would you mind giving?
She's good too.
And would you mind giving like a 20-second pull warning or something?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
What, for food?
Yeah, that falls off after 5 minutes.
No problem.
If you remember, you can eat after we kill this group and get your mana back. What?
I want it all. Yeah, I know.
All right, Ox, can we go ahead and do the explanation while I think it's Veloin who's looking for the healer?
Yeah, they got
Yep. Her name is Megan. She's a pally.
Already got it.
I'm going to go out to summon.
Nice.
If let's see here,
I'll go out too.
2 people. Okay, thank you, Pro. I've got
And titillate it. Is that your paladin, like your multi-boxing?
Yes, it's my other account. Who else would that be?
Yeah, you can drop that. Then we're good on heals for that. Then we'll have you as on your.
So wait, you do or don't need my paladin?
Well, can't play 2 at once.
No.
Jukebox and get double AP.
Which
Oh,
one
yes.
do you want? I probably could play 2 at once. So which one do you want me to play?
Titillate.
the warrior, Titillate. I'm sure all your tunes are named Titillate.
All his tunes are named Titillate.
Yeah.
And she said she needs to repair and grab some reagents, so it's going to take her just a minute to be ready.
Well, she has
Okay.
2 minutes on that summon. No, that's
Excellent. Excellent. Let's summon my paladin and we can have it outside in case we need it. That way,
Good idea.
That's a great idea, Titillate.
that way, if we get stuck on Firemaw or something and we need another healer, then I can get into the instance really quick.
Sounds like a plan, man. All right.
All right. Yeah, we do have a slot for you. All right, Ox, go ahead and do the explanation.
Yep. I just wanted to wait for Megan to get into Discord.
And can you link her the Discord, or can I link her the Disc? How do I do that?
Oh yeah, I'll put it.
We on
into
it.
the raid chat.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, beach to it.
Boom.
I think Prot has a macro.
I think he does. That was
He
quick.
doesn't.
Actually, I don't. I just.
He just turned
So
around and
used to
said, "How do I link the Discord?" And I was like, "Up there." And then he copy paste.
Well, the way I usually do it didn't work. Discord must have updated or something and changed a menu option. Because normally I just right click on the server and then it says invite people and I click on that. But I had to actually use the weird drop down thing.
All right.
Very
Once we get Megan in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the explanation. So let's say, let me know when they join. What's up?
Mel, did you respec recently?
Who?
Yeah, did you respec recently?
Get into the uniform, rogue.
No.
That's
Oh, I'm a
that's
pirate.
the wrong uniform.
Hey, hold up. What? She has true shot.
Yeah, it's only 50 attack power though.
Oh
Hold on,
Respect it
hold on.
away.
I have one on me.
no! You didn't.
Respect it
You have
together.
to retrain it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
forgot
you
to
gotta
do.
retrain it.
You gotta retrain it.
Right,
I have to be a pirate.
fruit
you have
snacks. Right click the buff off.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're not retraining right now, I mean,
No. We're just bringing it up. That's fine.
Can we
clear
on the
do we
way
have everyone here?
yep, Megan is in the group. We're getting her to the instance.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Discord.
But I don't know if Megan's on Discord.
It doesn't want you to be a rogue.
Right. Do we need to relink the Discord
Finally.
or no? Are we good?
I think she joined.
Why am I so
Gonna get with
slow?
group 2.
Oh, Megan, are you in Discord? Can you say something in raid if you can hear us?
Sorry, I thought I saw her name pop up on the little Discord bar on the side.
Look at my sweet rogue dance moves.
I don't see her name in here yet.
Yep, I'm seeing things. Ignore me.
Oh, they're working on it. All right.
Is that Megan?
Hello?
Hello.
That's Megan.
Megan, thank
She's in
you
there.
for joining us, Megan. We really appreciate it.
Wait, do we need to summon again? Or are we good?
I believe we are good. Everyone should be here because Megan already took the summon. Titillated, Pally is in the raid and ready to be zoned in, but we'll need the warrior for this time.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Purple, you can log back on if you're there. You there, Purple?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and explain real quick. Phase 1 of this boss fight is a two-phase fight. So the way phase 1 will work is me, Oxford's, the guy marked with the diamond. I'll be controlling the boss and cracking all the eggs. While that happens, the first thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to follow the tanks and kill Skull and Skull's friends.
One sec.
Okay.
She has not put her hand on the orb and actually come in here before, so I'm just going to...
Okay.
You just touch this orb.
Oh shoot! Okay, I was dual boxing and stuff. What's my corner, Ox? Did you post it?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're here. We're ready.
Okay. Anyone else before I finish the explanation? All right. So that's fine, Mel. You're good. Nightfaller can just live with 50 less attack power.
I'll fix it. I'm about to raid.
Let's see, where was I? All right, so you guys are going to go kill Skull. Diamond's going to control the orb. While that's happening, everyone's going to get into their respective corners. I will post those corners in a minute. What's going to happen is, in your corner, a bunch of ads are going to come out throughout the fight. Whoa, easy there.
Sorry,
Quick
auto
fight.
run.
Oof, that was almost bad. While that's happening, everyone's going to have an assigned corner. Groups 1 through 8 will all be in an assigned corner. So, what those groups are going to be: groups 1 and 5. Groups 1 and 5, right there. Look at the map, ping in the mini map. Groups 2 and 4, right there. Groups 3 and 7, right there. And groups 4 and 8, right there. Any questions on what group is where?
Yeah, where was 2 again?
Okay, group 2 and 5, right there. Group
6, you mean? That's
3.
6.
Yeah, correction.
2 and
I
6.
believe it's 2 and 6.
My mistake. 2 and 6. 2 and 6. Okay, if you look at how the groups lap, it's very simple. Stop. What? All right, one more time. Groups 1 and group 5, right there. Group 2 and group 6, right there. Group 3 and group 7, right there. Group 4 and group 8, right there. Cool. All right, so during that, I thought it was 10 and not 2. What?
Driving. Don't worry about it. Keep explaining. Okay. Don't worry about the raid chat.
Got to. But anyways, during this whole fight, I'll be cracking eggs. It takes a little bit, but ads are going to spawn. At the end of phase 1, before the last couple eggs are down, there's going to be a lot of extra ads. So warlocks, warriors, everybody that has like any kind of CC, like fear, all that, go ahead and CC the best you can. Okay. So the order of kill for these ads is going to be the mages first, the warriors second, and the dragonkin third. Okay. Get mages down as soon as you can. Tinks, you already know what to do. Good on that. And that should be it for phase 1. The way phase 2 will start is I'm going to leave a particular egg up. ProTech is going to meet me at that egg. And then the rest of the raid is going to stack on. Now I'm going to give you the diamond, actually. Oh, you have moon. Perfect. The rest of the raid, like the whole raid, besides the tanks, are going to stack and get where moon is. Okay? So find moon, get there. Let the tanks pick up aggro, and then we will call out when to start your DPS. The safe spot is going to be, if you're looking at this platform right here, that little area, like the corner right there, is where we're going to hide from fireballs, volleys. If we call out fireball volley, just go ahead and move. Cool. Any questions? And anyone have anything to add?
We're gonna see how this goes if ProTech has salvation on
I'll take it off.
Please.
it. Oh yeah, right. You get that awesome.
Is it time to eat now, Oxford?
Thank you, Ard.
Yep, everyone go ahead, buff up, eat, get your stat food in. We're gonna poll. One other thing, hunters, do your best to keep frost traps up. Just remember, you're not like really in the middle. You're not dedicated to the middle this time. You're just gonna get with where your group is called. So do your best. Frost trap kind of slow things down, especially towards the end. But all right, ProTech. How's everyone doing on stat food? Looking good. All right, we'll do a 20 set. What?
You got skull on the wrong guy.
Yeah, no, just kill them all.
Yeah, we gotta kill all of them as fast as possible anyway.
All right.
You ready? You ready for me to pull?
Kill.
There you go.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Kill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, you can drink up at this point.
You're not my supervisor. I
Okay,
do
you're
what I
good.
want.
Tanks and people with the tanks, don't forget, if you need help in your corner, go ahead and call it out.
Call it the mark of your tank.
Purple,
Yep.
I don't think you're in the right corner, dude.
Yeah, look, the mages are going to be priority to kill. So if you see a mage, murder it. Not our mages.
Not our mages.
I was about to say, we got a lot of mages.
I want to live as a real boy.
Nope, sorry, you told me I had to get a hex box.
One mage over by square. Got 5 guys on square. Yeah, just one of them.
You don't want to take your time?
Try to keep them in there.
Sorry.
We are at 10 out of 30 eggs. Halfway there.
Whoa!
Halfway there.
Wow!
Living on a prayer. Nice.
Any side's getting a little overwhelmed.
Got a mage
Just
over here.
like in general or in the fight?
Any tanks getting overwhelmed.
No, Pratt's
North
been
is
pretty.
fine. Actually, North has been kind of light. So.
Ten more eggs.
If I use a little AoE over here.
So Z, the dragon can go all the way up the ramp before they turn around. They just don't like to come to us right away. So you don't have to chase them. They'll come back down.
They pass really well.
They have this weird pathing thing where they bounce off of whatever their target is. We've got 4 over here at square. Oh, 3, never mind.
4 more eggs.
We're way ahead on that.
Yep, we're looking good. Just keep it up.
Can start CCing new ones.
Sheeping the mage.
2 more. CC as necessary. Should only be about 20 more seconds. All right.
20?
Well, we have 2 and then yours. All right, Protect, want to get in position?
Arch down.
Let's get Ard back up.
Rezzing.
All right, in a couple seconds, go ahead and get in position, everybody. Feign dead. Go ahead, pull it to Protect if you have aggro. Drink has it.
Drink it.
Big heal.
Drink have it.
Go ahead and get behind the corner until the tanks get in position. Because they're gonna get heal Protect. There we go. Fireball volley move. Oh.
You gotta face some.
I know,
yeah,
I'm
they're
trying to get them in position.
Which is why which is why they asked us to be behind the corner here.
Yep. And go ahead and start DPS.
Volley, move out. Try to preemptively move on the volley.
Go ahead. Oh, conflag.
has it.
Tunux, bring it.
You want us to slow down DPS?
Got
Ard
it.
has
Yeah,
it.
we're
Ard
good
has
on DPS. Our DPS is fine. We can keep going.
Move, move,
Move.
move.
Back in.
Drink has it.
Volley.
Move. And back in.
We don't have to go out as far as we are. You guys can stand just right in this ledge, and you don't have to move very much.
But my chicken is fat.
Execute. You guys could open up. Good job, guys. Rest the 3 dead.
So we do have a pug here. So the rules are going to be free roll between like the pugs and the. If a pug wins the free roll, they will get the item. If the guild wins the roll, we will use our loot system EPGP. Keep in mind that for future runs, Pugs, we are going to tally your effort points gained throughout this raid. So if you join us again, hopefully we can just use EP.
And no serpent stings.
What are front fireballs?
The volley. The volley was only going to the front, dude. It's not hitting.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. That was weird.
You guys were insisting upon it, so I didn't say anything. So I was just kind of watching the whole fight. But
hey,
the only volley I got hit by was when the boss was spinning like a top at the beginning. Otherwise, I get hit by it.
Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't sending out any because we had a couple people not hide and.
I remember that being a thing back in the day, but I haven't seen it in Classic, so I don't know if it was a fix they did eventually in Vanilla. But
They must have. They must have fixed it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, with the free roll, it's going to be main spec over off spec. So, Megan, since you're in this, basically I'll allow you to free roll on like the healing gear.
One item.
Yeah, one item per run. So Megan, or do we have another Pug? Lyra, right? If you guys can whisper Nyara if you're interested in something. Thank you.
Alright, for this next room, while Fruit is doing our loot, way it's gonna go is Drink is going to go to the far left corner, and then Protech, you're gonna go for the right. I'm assuming you both know what I mean by that. And we're gonna kill the engineers, just CC them as much as possible. You guys don't have to wait for tanks to like pick them up. You can just shoot them or whatever as fast as you can. And a couple people go with Drink just to help out at the beginning.
Give me 10 seconds before you run in. I'll go grab the far edge.
10, 9, 8.
Okay, we're good.
In Rage Chat, you said 20. Pick a number.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, let's go in. Everybody in. Quick, quick, quick.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
Go get
Don't
those
talk to the
geckos.
dragon.
Faster.
I ran into the wall. I ran into the wall.
There's so much crap on
Don't
the
talk
ground.
to the dragon. We're missing one.
Talking to the dragon.
Please stop.
He's very polite.
He doesn't want to be upset.
Yeah, he's a fucking
There's a
dickhead.
bench
He
in
wiped
my
us.
way.
Drink, you got him
How do
all.
you really?
Or somebody would drink.
You got him.
Everything got. Hell yeah, thank you, buddy.
Got.
You got.
Sweet.
Oh,
Who needs cloak?
I
Anyone
was told
missing
there
cloak?
would be geckos.
Yeah, I thought there'd be geckos.
Oh, there are geckos. We just have to go further into the instance.
Okay. I'm here for the geckos.
Oh, they'll be there.
which one of our raiders needed the Ani scale cloak, though?
Two
You
nips.
have one, two nips.
Let's go ahead and get two nips a Ani cloak.
Guys, if anybody gets any hourglass sand, please trade it to Oxford's.
Yeah, good call. If you have any hourglass sand right now, trade it to me.
Just like the days of our lives.
All right, everybody. Ani cloak's on. Go ahead and throw your FR on. This is your FR time. And I'm gonna start explaining this. Thray, do you have a Ani cloak?
I do not.
We'll see. So, who else does not have an Ani cloak? We need Ani cloaks. You cannot complete BWL without an Ani cloak.
Zol, she's new.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I'm seeing quite a few people without not putting theirs on. So,
Yeah, if you got one, throw it on so we can see that.
Dalran, have you got a cloak?
Quit snitching.
What if it's in the bank?
Well,
Steelhead, do you have a cloak?
Oh no, I found it. I found it in my bag. Damn.
No, I did forget my fire resist necklace.
The bounty cloak is not going to be vital for this fight, unless, of course, you're the tank. But it is going to be vital, like, for the last boss. So as long as you have enough fire resistance gear for this fight, that will suffice. Eventually, we may end up taking a break, so I would recommend that be the perfect time to get your Ani scale cloak, because ideally, just the cloak and the necklace are examples that would be enough fire resist gear for you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this fight real quick. So the way it works, there's gonna be a 30-second RP event after Protect talks to Vale. Now, if we wipe on Vale for whatever reason, that RP event's not gonna happen again. He's just gonna be up. So, with that being said, don't just run in if we wipe for some reason. Anyways, the way it's gonna go, we're gonna let Protect get to about 5k-ish threat. But we also want to DPS as soon as possible, so hopefully we can get up there in threat pretty quickly. Don't open up too hard. The biggest thing here is going to be the threat. So if I call out your name, we're going to have very clear comms for this fight, just because it's a quick fight and we just need to do good callouts. If I say your name, just stop damage or vanish or feign death, whatever. So the way it's going to go is once we'll call out when ranged DPS can start DPS, and then when melee DPS can start. If, for some reason, you have a debuff called Burning Adrenaline, Hexley is going to call your name out and say you're the bomb, and then you're going to go right where Diamond's jumping up and down. Right about here, okay? You're still in range to do damage on the boss. If you're a mage, do damage on the boss, because your frostbolts are instant, warlocks too. All your spells and abilities become instant, so just fire off once you get there. Okay?
Hey Ox.
Yep.
Can I get another paladin on my side to help me with prop?
Yeah, you want Anthea? Go for it, Anthea. You want 3 pallies over there, or are you good with those?
Well, you want the auras to be able to hit other people, right? So.
Yeah, true. Alright.
Are you gonna change groups up? Or
yeah, you can start doing it. You can start it. Go for it. Change them how you like them. I'm just gonna do one quick one. Oh, there we go. That's pretty much the fight, though. If anybody pulls threat, it's pretty much a wipe, so really listen for those call-outs. We'll just wait for the groups to be done.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure that Ard and is Purple doing tanking. Because if they are, then we want to make sure they have fire aura.
I think Purple's not tanking
allies
this.
do you have over there? Hurt and Anthea?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Ard. Ard's got titillated, so Anthea.
Group should be good.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna start the RP event.
Yep. Go ahead, eat your food if you need to.
I'm gonna eat my food and then start the RP event.
There we go. Purple, we need your big executes.
That's what I
Alright,
kind of figured.
Starting it up.
Oh yeah, SLA, come stack on Diamond with the rest of us over here. Everyone try to get as tight as we can just because we're a big old family.
Yeah, the reason why it's good for the group to bunch up is because the person who's the bomb, they have quite a big radius when they explode.
Social distancing, though.
We don't practice social distancing on this fight. We'll practice it later. Combat starts in 20 seconds.
So glad I took a shower today.
Me too.
Destruction.
Someone's touching me.
4, 3, 2,
2 seconds.
1.
Alright, let prop build aggro. I will call out when you can start. Please stop DPSing. There's someone DPSing, swinging swords up there. Alright, go ahead. Ranged. And melee go.
Burning Adrenaline, Oxfords. Akadin, you're the bomb.
Drink has it.
Drink, you're the bomb, and so is the awesome.
Start executing.
Awesome, run out.
The awesome, you're the bomb.
Awesome, please run out. You're going to kill us.
Awesome move.
Blink. Thank you.
Oh. Lyra, you got it. Bring him up. Alright, Lyra 2 nips. Stop DPS. Junk Punch has it, and yep, that's why. So.
I asked this question in raid chat. Are Pallies using Conquer Fire Resistor? Because it's the pushback when they kill them? They're healing?
Fire.
There's a lot of pushback on this fight. I'm just asking. There's a lot of pushback, so I don't know if that's causing problems for the kid heal.
Alright. Run back, release.
I think that's a great suggestion, but keep in mind that people are pretty good players. I have faith that the tanks, the healers, the paladins are doing what they need to do for the fights.
Yeah, we're good. Just somebody got too high on threat.
Yeah. Things, Protect died, then he spun, punted to melee, then that tank died, spun.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yep, tanks died too early. I see that now. Just looking back.
That's why I was asking about the pushback, right? I mean, I can get in my paladin if you think we need another healer. That's fine by me. I don't care.
We need another healer for tanks over there, or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know if Anthea was, okay, yeah, so we were. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we need a third healer on the tank.
Are tanks in the right position? I couldn't really see where they were.
Yeah, tanks were in the right position. I just died before I even got the debuff.
You can blame me. I stutter stepped on I was casting my AoE heal, and I went to stutter to like stop it and cast flash heal on prot, and I fucked up.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we need to change anything up just yet, but it's your call off.
No, I think we're good. We just need a. We could put another healer over there with them. Do you think we should put the other pally healer hurt, or should you want a priest or?
So.
No, don't waste priest. Priests need to be on groups. Let's do pally healer.
All right, so Megan, you'll go over with hurt, but we're gonna go in a little differently. So nobody go past diamond. When we get
Bingo square.
We're missing someone out of group 3.
Yeah, the other thing is, I know you can really push out quite a bit more damage if you get burning adrenaline and you're still. the issue is it makes the rest of the raid nervous, and then they slow down. So
The thing is that it's instant cast. You can cast while running and still do damage.
yeah, and it's not like a timed explosion. The explosion is an event of your death, and you're continually losing. So if something were to happen and your health were to drop all of a sudden for some reason, and then you die in the middle of the raid, that's when problems happen. So it's not a fixed time that you explode. Please be vigilant. If you get called out, do the best you can to move. Greatly appreciated.
All right, Prot, you want to go ahead and...
I'm gonna wait for buffs and stuff.
Oh yeah, just get into our lines. And let me mark Travi. Oh, okay, he's already got it. Alright, ranged and heals. We could go ahead and start right here. So we can start buffs. Just wait for everyone to get back in. Alright, just missing one. So, Protex group, you want to go get behind square. Ranged and healers, go ahead and get behind diamond. And Atravi, let's have you get between me and Protec. Or do you? Yeah, you guys want to do that. All melee DPS, go ahead and get behind Star. We're just missing one person before we start buffing. Alice, you good?
You know, if Hexley was really good, he'd be able to summon the dead people.
Right? Oh,
yeah,
well.
that'd be nice.
That's too much skill for him.
Well, they haven't put the Ouija board in the game. That's the problem.
I think he's getting close to that skill.
It's over 9,000.
Alright, looks like we're all here. Let's get some buffs on Narlissa. Oh, there they are. Go ahead and eat your food, drink your elixirs.
Just a quick reminder for the Mage.
Send it. Alright. Protec, you want to go ahead with your group. Everyone else, wait for Star and Diamond to move before you go up. Steelhead. 2 nips. Heals at you. Where are you guys going? Lair. There we go. Alright. Steelhead, get behind, please. Just how we keep organized. Alright, Diamond group, you can move up. And we're going to move right about here. All right, Prot, we are ready.
Are you?
We are so ready.
Are you ready?
Are you really?
Remember, wait for the call out for range DPS and melee DPS. I will call them both out. All right, Prot, on you.
All right, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go.
Ranged, go. Melee, go.
Hurt is the bomb.
Drink a health pot if you have it. Help out the healers.
The awesome. You're the bomb. Protec, you're the bomb. Steelhead, you're the bomb.
Warriors, you're all good.
Yep, swing around, drink.
Kills on drink.
Megan, you're the bomb.
Definitely
Megan?
spear group heals. Not dead. A lot of us are.
Anthea, you're the bomb.
Nixon, hold it back just a little bit. Get pretty close there.
Drink, you're the bomb.
Or get position.
Narlissa, you're the bomb.
Dead.
Narlissa.
Jump punch.
Alright, jump punch.
Purple.
No, purple. Z has it. Z has it.
Shit, it's on junk. Big damage. Let's finish her off.
Nova.
Nobody near me.
Alright. My threat meter had junk, number 1. I don't know what happened there.
I had junk as well.
I showed me as third. I don't know why it went on.
It's because everybody else died.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put another healer in here, if you're cool with that, Tit. Titillate.
We just had an earthquake.
Did you?
Yeah, that was exciting. I was already dead then, so it didn't affect the game.
Oh, well, let's get priorities right, hey?
You said an earthquake?
Yeah,
Where?
San Diego area.
Yeah, that never happens here in California, does it?
Nope.
Little one, right? Little, tiny, itty bitty.
Yeah, it was little. It was little, but it's never comforting to hear your stuff all rattling around.
No, it's not. It's kind of freaky.
I've never been in an earthquake.
You're not missing much.
I think I could live a lifetime and not worry about it.
I'd rather do those than some of the stuff the middle of our country gets.
Right.
I'd rather do an earthquake than a tsunami.
Horrifying.
Right. Yeah, it's not just the middle of the country anymore, though, Jason. We're getting tornadoes up here.
It's true.
I just want to reiterate something that Tunips has said in the raid chat, and that is the tank is always going to get a burning adrenaline, I think, like every 45 seconds. So when there's a tank transition, if the melee could just allow the tank transitioning to build a little bit of threat. It'll ensure that we don't have threat going everywhere.
That makes sense. So when proc goes down, like ease up a little bit, and then when drink goes down, ease up a little bit, and then like whoever the third tank is, ease up a little.
Well, and I'll call out for the tanks for the later transitions because I'll be dead. I have nothing better to do. So I'll let you know when you need to swing around.
Yep.
There are 2 queues that'll happen for the transition. 1, I'll name the actual tank. 2, I'll name 2 people back to, because the burning adrenaline is supposed to happen like every 15 seconds. It's the extra one that gets the tank every 45.
Yeah, so we'll one big thing there. Listen for Prot to call out when the tanks need to get into position. And then just pay attention to threat meters, but yeah. We also got pretty unlucky with the tank healers getting burning adrenaline, so
Well, the healers
usually
kept
gotta-
the tanks up, and this tank's lived until the very end of their burning adrenaline. So awesome job on the other healers picking it up.
Definitely. That was good. You guys are the bomb.
Run to the
I
corner.
know.
Mother trucker, I missed the jump. That is the 3rd time today.
Dang. Need your glasses or you fixed?
I just got new glasses. I think that's the problem.
Maybe. You're so used to, adapting to how your glasses work before.
So Zaluna, what do you feel about Tunip's defending the truckers?
Yeah, those mother truckers.
Ain't nothing wrong with mother truckers. They're some of my favorite peoples.
Everyone, when the Austin gets here, just lick him.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
social distancing.
Zaluna, you have a hot mic.
Luna.
Justice.
You
Oh,
guys
from
are
the
listening to the
crickets, though.
news. Come on.
I told a joke, and then there were crickets.
Aren't you used to that by now?
Story of my life.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
This one
It
time
got
when he
so-
was growing up in Wyoming.
Ooh, hey, real quick. Gil's Juice made a great point there. So like groups 2 and 3, we don't, and then a couple others, we don't have a prayer of healing in our group. So try to focus the groups without them. That makes sense.
Yeah, for the priests, you should be able to do a prayer of healing, and then I can get off 2 or 3 rank 6 flash heals on one of the groups that don't have it, and then get back to another prayer of healing, and it doesn't stress.
Do we need 2 priests in group 5? Can we split them?
Mahdi's Shad.
Yeah, only one's the healer.
Actually, I'm trying to target you.
He can't cast prayer of healing in shadow form.
He's talking about his vampiric
I
healing.
was talking about him not DPSing and just spamming heals. He has a limited mana, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but there's no reason for 2 of us in the same group to be doing it.
We're
He's
good.
saying
Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine on heals. So let's get buffed up. If you're not already, let's move up. Prot, you want to take your group? My group. Go ahead and follow me.
I don't reach Athea though.
There's two of the members that, if depending on where they're standing, I can't reach them with my prayer of healing.
If we put Velowin in with like group 2 or something.
Where's Velowin?
She's in
Group
6 with
6.
Ard and Anthea.
Yeah. Can we throw
They're tank.
her? Let's put her in group 4.
then-
Looks better.
No, I'm
There's
already
already
in
a
group
priest in
4.
there.
Oh, sorry, my
We
bad.
put her in group 3 maybe?
3?
I got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Atravi.
Thank you, Atravi.
Alright.
Somebody started.
Well, there's
We
a
had one
bunch.
dude.
That's a bunch of shadow.
What the hell? Okay, yeah, that shouldn't happen.
Oh, that.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Just die. He's gonna
You owe
chase
me.
you. Alright, everyone wipe it up. He'll chase you. We're back.
Yeah, I honestly apologize about that, guys. I was not in that monitor. My bad.
It's okay. Let's pick up and do it again.
2
We've
nukes,
been
you're a
meeting
couple
at-
expansions too early. Two, you should invent that. You'd be
I hear that's coming out in a couple of expansions.
Oh, record victory! Here we go!
Oh, so close.
I think the boss just got record victory.
Yeah, probably.
Don't do that now, Money.
Yeah.
No,
I
we
know.
still need you.
I understand. See, it looked to me like a shadow word death button, and I hit that thinking I just one-shot it and we move past. You know, I was thinking about you all.
Oh, I like your reasoning there.
I mean, I've wiped the raid before. It's a good feeling.
Oh, it's wonderful. The funny thing is, that was a button I moved that normally is my fade button. I was trying to control F on my other screen, and yeah, I had my target mage and cast dot, and yeah.
See, all those years I've been telling you to have a laptop on your desk instead of a second monitor.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was this huge elaborate plan to get $10 out of my son. He just bet me $10 so we were gonna drop it on that one. And his dad
Dropped.
knew that I needed $10. So. Thanks.
I just thought he wanted to be high on DPS on the.
For a change, wanted to lead the DPS board for a second.
Oh, you're on the board for that fight. Yeah, to the top.
There can only be a project bingo for one time in any given.
Ox, how's your face feel?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was hoping no one saw that.
What'd you do to your face?
Did you jump into a wall?
No.
He smacked it on the ledge and then fell off.
Yeah. Still beat people. I mean, we got him to like 1% fruit.
Alright, so we're going to go in, get our buffs back up, and pretend that didn't happen.
Drink, I don't think you have buffs yet.
pretend what didn't happen.
Nothing
Exactly.
happened.
All right,
Until it's time to throw Muad'Dib off the cliff later.
We'll go willingly.
come get your buffs. Buffs here.
Can we take the skull off of Isol's? If possible.
No, ISOL is deadly. We need to be warned.
It's deadly.
Stop putting a skull back on Basil. Thank you.
I was taking it off.
Hmm.
Alright, let's do this with 100% less fail.
Leading the raid now.
What's with these skulls? Let's fucking stop
Kill the
with
skull.
goddamn skulls. Please.
Kill the skull.
Thank you. Please stop.
We don't want to demote you.
Alright. Look good on buffs. Protect, go ahead and get your group into position. My group, follow me.
Looks like something very bad happened here.
I was touched in a sensitive spot.
So pro tip: there's no need to target the boss at this point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Muad'Dib.
I'm not targeting anything. I'm not targeting a damn thing. I didn't have something targeted before, but because it was a target macro, it targeted it. I used it to target the mages in that previous fight.
Alright. We got one person at not 100%. Alright, Protect on you. Whenever
All right,
you're ready.
I'm gonna pull.
Well played, Deirdre.
Range, go ahead.
Akadin, you're the bomb.
I'm sorry, I didn't press my push to speak. Melee, go ahead.
Raceland, you're the bomb.
Your death only adds to our failure.
Let us know when we can execute.
You guys are good.
Protect, Narithrian, you guys are
Right,
bomb.
get ready to.
Drink in position. You guys are looking good on threat.
Alright, drinks got it.
Muad'Dib, you're the bomb.
Lyra, watch your right.
Lyra, getting up there.
Stop. I'm auto swinging.
Tiddly, you're
I'm
getting up
auto
there.
swinging.
Okay. Drinks down.
Narlissa,
Drinks down.
Ard's got it. Okay. Ard's down. Junk Punch has it. Tiddly has it. Down.
We're down.
Alright, run back. Release.
Did Protect die from the buff?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
But we couldn't call out Ard swinging it around because Drink died earlier than needed.
Yeah. Drink died, but I think before debuff. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was because Narithrian is also healing tanks on the other side, and she got the bomb the same time that I did. So when she blew up, I think she could.
Yeah. Let's bring in Titillate it. Rather have another healer on this. Our damage is looking good for time-wise. You hear that, Tit?
I'm already in the dungeon. Where are you guys?
How does Tunips do so much damage and not pull threat like all the time?
Vanish.
Oh, okay.
And he's a good rogue. Yep.
Yeah, when I played retail, I never played a rogue, and I just started a rogue. It's like 17, so I'm not down with the rogue.
Did you see what I said, Jared?
Yep.
Adia is signing in right now.
Sweet. Works for me.
So we could probably keep Titillate on the warrior.
Yep, if you sign to it. Yeah, excellent point, Protect. You hear that, Tit?
Dude, I'm just here to rest myself. I'm not running back. I'm just running myself all night long, dude. I'm just...
Renova, you have a mic, right?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you spam the heal that gives people the armor buff on?
Lay on hands?
No, inspiration. Wait, I think you're talking about the inspiration.
Look, Renova's a priest, so.
Hold on. Real quick.
Let's
get Adia. Let's get Adia in the. Let's get some summons on him.
So I was.
Right, so just go into the Ubers then, because you're gonna pop back out over at Ubers. For the summon, I mean.
Yep.
I got you 2 nips still.
Where's a warlock? Need a lock in my life. Want to buy a warlock? Ping very well.
I'm running out.
Alright, cool. Travi, do we want Adia in that group or a different group?
Should be fine there.
I like when a Travi pops up on my overlay because it just looks like a really happy guy smiling. So he can never be
What?
your picture.
But that is a picture of me.
Yeah, smiling. You're always happy.
I am.
There we go.
That is his happy voice. What?
This is my fucking
What?
voice. Oh,
Fight me.
oops.
He will happily fight you.
Jesus. It's gonna get rough.
That's just a Travi.
Loot the damn whorehound!
Warhound.
Warhound. Uh-huh.
Oh Lord.
So what'd the first boss drop?
Your face.
3 priest.
You don't even know. You don't even
You
know
did not
the
say that with a shred of confidence.
It dropped 3 things you want.
The exact things you want off that boss.
What were you looking for? Tell me that first.
What did you want him to drop? Yeah, that was it.
Who won the mace?
Z Reaper.
Oh,
Your
Congrats,
mom.
Z.
Z Reaper. Yay!
I think it looks cool.
Your face looks cool.
Thank you.
Aww.
Oh wait, damn it! This never works the way I want it to.
Such a sweet guy. Alright, we're looking good on buffs. Got salve. Let's make sure Protec has salve. Yep, drink
I
has
took it
salve.
off. I already took it off. You can't say I have it. I took it off.
Alright. Let's move up. Go ahead and get in your positions. You guys don't really have to worry about mana.
Mana. What's that?
Stuff that only the cool kids have.
Drink said his mana's low.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
are they also wearing their pumped up cakes?
Sorry, I got stuck.
Alright,
Should I attack the boss?
on you.
Wait, I know what's
Wait.
going wrong.
What?
He hasn't asked Siri how to tank this yet.
I don't know how to
He
tank it.
knows how to. Alright, he's pulling.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling. Sorry. I figured that'd give me time to get aggro.
Range, go ahead. Melee, go ahead.
Nyara,
You're the bomb.
you're the bomb.
You're the bomb.
Two nips of Travi, guys are above.
Madi,
Madi.
you're the bomb.
Lucifu, Travi, you guys are above drink. Deep, you're above drink. Oh, that's fine.
Protec and Megan, you guys are
Drink
bomb.
ready to spin over.
Lucifu, Kira, watch your threat. You guys are above. Purple, you're above. Above.
Narithrian, you're the bomb.
Drink has it.
Heals on drink. Warriors, go ahead and open up. Big executes.
Lyra, watch your.
Deirdre, Deirdre, you're the bomb.
Lyra,
No, dear.
stop attacking. Big heals on drink. Big heals.
Drink's about to go.
There we go.
Drink,
Alright, who's next up?
Meliris,
Hard.
okay, you guys can hard. No, don't do it. Seriously, don't
Oh
do
my god, that's such a cool looking helm. I think sick. Good job, guys.
Great job, everybody.
Oh, and now I decide to die. That's funny.
And come bow to your king. Go ahead, Adia. Bow to me. Oh, that's not. Oh, wrong emote. Oops.
Take fire resist off.
Good work, guys. Take your FR gear off.
We got reses going out.
Am I running back or?
Oh.
Some I do see some reses going out. If you can res, please assist in resing.
Take it in, grats.
Yay!
Thank you.
That helm is so cool. I always really wanted that in vanilla, but you know, Blue Council is a thing back then.
Thank
so.
you, Veluan.
You're welcome.
I'll just burn through a few hours worth of Doom Shot.
Hey, Jared, who do you have me healing?
No one at the moment. Give me a.
I can take the raid if you want. Just spot heal and watch tanks if you want.
Lair, did you see my whisper?
No, I have the line hurt.
Okay. You're good to go, Fruit.
Congrats, Nixon. Right. Let's all get back up here. Go ahead and buff up. So the way this room's gonna work, we are going to do this nice and clean, like tanks. You're going to have the same targets as usual, but I will, in fact, tell you which ones.
Travi, can you target the captain? Sorry.
Yes.
Travi, do we have only 4 tanking mobs? That makes sense.
Yes, sir.
All right. So purple, you're good to damage for this full. Or be in your DPS gear. We're going to have, which one's the captain? Circle? Oh yeah. All right. We're gonna have Protec on. Sir? Oh, Protec on Circle. Let's have Drink on X. Let's have Ard on Skull. Actually, let's have Junk Punch on Skull. And then Ard on Square. If I remember right, Ard likes blue. But maybe that's Drink. And then let's have Jen on Moon. And Jen on Moon and Narlissa. Or no, let's have DOG on Triangle. Yeah, actually I'll switch it up. Drink, you'll pull with Skull, and then you're just gonna switch with Drink Junk.
Which one was Drink on before?
X. Cool. Since Skull's kind of back there, let's have... You want a Hunter pull to it, Drink, or you want to have Junk pull?
Wait, I'm pulling Skull, but we're juggling what?
No. I'm just seeing what the best way to pull is.
Okay.
No, Drink, you'll be grabbing X. No, sorry. Junk, you'll be grabbing X. Drink will be grabbing Skull. I'm trying to say it all at once.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how are we pulling it? Just
I can just run up there and make him mad.
Real quick. So DOG, since you're on Hibernate, I'm gonna put Narlissa on Purple Eyes, and then when you're not on Hibernate duty, you can just do raid healing.
Oh, Purple's not a tank for this.
Right, but
he was just doing healing.
for healing assignments, just to
okay.
let them know that there's up.
Okay, incoming. Thank you, Dared. Let them grab their targets, DPS. Oh yeah, they charge, by the way. Sorry.
Somebody got one.
How do you keep a dragonkin from charging?
I don't know, but make sure you're not multi-shotting. We have a...
DOG just spam hibernate on that.
Yep,
yeah,
keep hibernating.
It'll keep breaking.
We need hibernate on Triangle pretty bad. There we go. Alright, quit multi-shotting or whatever you're doing that's breaking that hibernate. Triangle's loose again. We get a hibernate on Triangle.
Sorry, I got read.
It keeps breaking instantly. Is somebody hitting it?
Someone must be. Go ahead and kill Skull Neck.
Wait, what's the next target?
Kill Skull.
Wait, what's the next target?
After Skull, we're gonna go ahead and kill Skull. Yeah, there's Skull. Right,
Stop hitting a triangle. People are hitting it. And I'm like,
wait,
I'm watching
No
people.
one should
I'm
be
just
on
gonna
it.
tank it.
Nobody should be hitting it, not even a tank.
Ard, you can stop it.
Yeah, we don't want a tank because it does an AoE. We just want to sleep.
There we go. Alright, after Skull, let's kill Skull next. Yeah, Skull's behind us.
Now, for those of you who are in suspense, the answer to that question is you take away its credit cards.
Alright, get Skull down. There's one Skull remaining.
BOE here.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That is thick.
Pretty nice, huh?
We're still live. Sorry, I don't mean to be snippy, but yeah, we're still live.
Yeah.
You crazy cat.
I'm a cat?
Yeah.
Meow.
That cloak,
Meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Fruit, you're gonna want to do that cloak right away because it is
Yeah.
BOP, not BOE.
Fruit.
I hear you. It's not an instant button, so just a little patience from everyone.
Thank you, Fruit.
Yep.
Everyone, tell Fruit she's
Let's-
awesome.
Let's
She
focus
is
our
awesome.
attention. Hold on, let's focus our attention on Utravi. That's not marking the targets.
Wait. Can we focus our attention on that loot, though?
Yeah.
Boo.
I'm asking Lyra if they're interested.
Right.
Atravi, make mine a moon.
Yeah. What?
What?
Make mine a moon. I want a moon.
Oh, okay.
What?
I didn't know we could take requests.
This one goes out to the druids that want to hibernate.
We
Droid.
should just give that to Atravi because he's
Hey.
a star.
Same tanks, same targets. Any tanks confused on where they're gonna pull theirs, it's gonna be where you normally put it. But
That's what he said.
there it is.
Tell you where to put it.
All right, so Lyra indicated a 69.
69.
Anybody who rolled for the
Nice.
cloak, please roll it this time.
Is that if you rolled main spec only? Or
If you rolled main spec, please.
Anybody else?
All right, so it was won by a guildie, so it will revert back to the loot system. Fruit, go ahead and distribute it to the winner.
All right, perfect. Thank you for that, Fruit. All right, tanks. Any questions on where you're putting them? I can assign if needed.
Yeah, where do you want square?
Put square. All right, I'll just so I don't confuse myself. Skull is going to be where this flare is going. See that drink? Sweet. X is going to be right about here. Okay, cool. Junk. And then we'll have circle in that back wall protect. You know where to go. And then square is going to be where that flare is. See that flare go off, Art?
Yep.
Nope. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, where those barrels are. Perfect. Go ahead and pull. And grats turnips. Protect's down. Somebody pick up circle or battle res. Let someone pick it up. Drink's got it. Drink no longer has it. Junk. Can you try to pick up who has it? Purple has it. Heal purple.
Hibernates.
Hibernate.
I had to res.
We're dying here from the no hibernate on. There we go.
All right, I got circle up.
All right, go ahead and grab skull next.
Square is loose.
Up there. Square is loose. Ard's down. Somebody pick up square.
DOG is dead. Somebody's gonna need a tank triangle.
All right, hold.
Kill triangle first.
Yeah,
Kill
make
triangle first.
I got it. Don't attack. Okay.
It was already dotted before the
Square.
CC went
Yeah,
up.
yeah, no problem. Let's just recover. Square is running. Let's get square. Keep heals on protect. Drink's got skull. Alright, go ahead and kill Skull. Good recovery.
So much hate to the.
We got a lot of DPS down. Healers do what you can. Madeeb, try to help heal. Alright, let's hibernate that just for a second.
keep it
Maybe if I
hibernated
can
for a
get
second.
some mana back.
Yeah, I'm just running low on mana.
That's what I'm saying. Let's keep that hibernated just for a little bit so we can get some mana back for our healers.
Yeah, but the person hibernating is running low too, just so you know.
Yeah, but that's a druid.
Hold on, clear chat.
I've
Hold
innervated
on.
myself. I've hibernated it for so long. Okay.
Alright. What was that, Protec? I couldn't hear you.
I was just trying to warn you that the person who is hibernating is also running low, so.
Yeah, I see that. But
Thank you, Jen, for keeping it hibernated.
yeah, she innervated because she's awesome. So, alright, we're looking good. Go ahead. Drink, or Protec, sorry.
Anyway, it's fine.
Sorry, I just wanted to be safe there. I appreciate you hibernate or innervating yourself there, Jen. That helped a lot. Perfect. Good cleanup, guys. Those I've wiped on these packs like a lot in my life, so it's good recovery. You guys are the best.
Look, for me, guys, if 1 second, I had to adjust. I appreciate all of you guys, and I just want you all to know that I have faith in all of your abilities. If things are going wrong, it's not because you're a crappy player, right? I mean, look at Madeeb, right? I mean, he fucked up, but does that make him a fuck up? No, he's still a really great Shadow Priest. We might wipe on
You're not going to live
that
this down.
boss.
Okay, I'm used to it by now.
I love it. I love it.
So the point is, yes, I'm going to point out some mistakes, and we're going to laugh about it. We're going to joke about it. So it's okay. Just try to do a better job. If I'm angry, if I'm upset, it's not a reflection on your skills or talents or anything like that. So thank you all for doing what you can do.
Okay, rules are going to be closing for the Draconic Mall in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
So dramatic.
3, 2. Dun dun dun. Go ahead, Rick.
We're missing one.
Res on
Res on tit.
What on tit?
That's the tits.
We need things on tits.
Oh yeah.
Put them on glass.
Wait, are those on tulips or?
I mean, I left my tassels at home.
Where are
Damn
you?
it!
No Mix-a-Lot fans, huh?
Got clamps.
Okay, well, not gonna king shame anybody. I'm just gonna awkwardly ignore that.
Ignore what? I'm sorry, what?
Nightfaller has jumper cables.
I heard nothing.
I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum.
Alright. Go ahead, go upstairs. Don't go. Hey, clear comms. We're good about to do the suppression room. Alright. During the suppression room, please keep we have to have our Discord clear. You know? Suppression room's kinda a pain in the ass. Before we start, I'm going to explain Broodlord. So, the way Broodlord will work, we're going to pull it by having the warriors and the rogues go up together, okay? No one's going to go past them. So let's have Protect marked with a square. Okay. No one's going to go past those warriors or rogues, right? You're going to stay behind Diamond, ranged, and melee. We're all going to go up in position together, all right? Melee, you're going to go with the ranged, okay? It'll give you a little more time to for the tanks to pick up threat. So everyone will go up together. Just stack on Diamond the whole time, okay? The way we're going to have Broodlord position is we're going to have Protec pick him up. If any other tank picks him up during then, that's fine. But just make sure Broodlord is facing the cubby. Okay, so he's facing away from all of the ranged. Melee DPS, to avoid getting extra whelps, you're all gonna be on Broodlord's. You're gonna have your backs. Okay, Drink's gonna be picking up Broodlord. Okay. You're gonna have your backs towards the wall. All right. That the gate's on. So realistically, just be with Star. A couple things with Broodlord. He does a Mortal Strike on the tank. With that, it lowers it by what, like 80%, or heals by 80%.
I think it's 50.
50. Okay. He lowers heals a lot. So when you hear Mortal Strike, go ahead and bubble the tank, and big heals on that tank. But definitely priest bubble. If anybody has improved, do that too. And then make sure you're doing the shield block and all that. Okay, tanks are gonna get their aggro wiped a bunch. So if you pull aggro for some reason, do whatever you can to stop and either move Broodlord if you're ranged, move Broodlord back up to the tanks. If you're melee, just kind of move him in position so he's not knocking back everybody at once. Cool. All right. With the, am I missing anything? I think I'm good on Broodlord. Cool. So on suppression room, me, Oxford's, I'm gonna pull things towards the tanks. Atravi, you're in charge of the rogues, as you know. Atravi's gonna mark things. I'll pull them. I'm gonna call out when we're pulling. Tanks, you know what to do on the 3-packs. For moving up, I'll call out when to move up. Nobody should be going past Diamond during suppression room, and we'll be just fine. Okay? Mages and Warlocks, your main focus is whelps, so AoE, CC if you want, things like that. I'll call out flame strikes, just move when you can. But again, no one go past Diamond. So other than that, I'm gonna wait for these pats to go a little bit, and then we'll pull.
Group 2 needs a mage buff. You got it, thank you.
So tanks, just be ready. I'm gonna pull Skull first. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat, so I don't. Well, all right, I'm pulling. Protect, help! Weird little pirate.
I'm undead. Don't stand in the fire stuff.
Wrinkle bad.
Can we make that a bingo thing?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull the next. They should pad away from each other, then I'll pull Skull. Oh, let's pull X. Yep.
I'll grab
Pull
triangle.
the right back bit. Move back a little bit, guys. You guys shouldn't be going past Diamond again. Unless you're melee, but...
It's true, I don't move away from it.
Well, he's not supposed to. It's like the one person that should be standing in it.
Yeah, sorry, Tunis.
Atravi, can we pull? Can we move up to the next goal?
Yes.
Okay. Move up. Skull's pulled. We're gonna take him right into here. Try not to go too far up there, bro, because you still got X moving around.
X gonna give it to you.
Go give it to you.
Fire, move.
Move up. Move back.
Put your right foot in.
Coming slow. God, it's so hard to see the fire, but fire is on tanks right now.
Critical bad.
Yep, go. I can't see. Forward.
Kind of in the middle there.
It's kind of hard to tell.
I probably
move
would
up.
wait.
Wait.
The 3-pack and the next pack are on each other.
Move up though. Alright, move up. It's gonna be hard to pull the. I can do it in just a second. Oh, those two hatches are closed. After these whelps are down, try to move them up. Oh, I'm gonna pull them right now.
Try to man it up. Nope, I'm pulling. Haha.
Yeah, it's just you gotta time it. That's what it is.
Ox is just a tree tease.
Flame strike on tanks.
Safu, when that 3-pack starts moving, you can distract.
Pulling skull. Protect him. Drink got it, thank God. Alright, we're gonna mana up here. Alright, go ahead and get some mana. Sorry, I know you guys have to distract a bunch. Atravi, should we pull them into this cubby or the next?
That cubby.
Okay.
On the ground.
The hatchers on top.
Hatchers there. But get your mana. Alright, I think I can pull. Nope. Fuck, just flipped around. Tell me when. It's hard to see exactly how close they are.
You can pull now.
Incoming. Tanks pick up your targets.
What's my target?
Anything you want.
Nobody told me my target.
Let's kill first. Sorry, bro.
How dare you?
Go ahead and kill Triangle next.
I love how we can hear Jen every once in a while in the background.
I just opened my mic so you can hear.
Oh, sorry.
You hear what I'm dealing with every day.
Move up. Move up.
Was quoting some Star Wars.
You take that back.
Skull's
Jen is a
coming.
delight.
Skull's coming. Clear comms, please. Yeah, this one. Everyone be paying attention.
I can guess. Kill Skull.
I don't even know what comms are.
Oh my god, clear Discord, you non-military people.
Wait, is that what you mean by comms this whole time?
Communication?
My desk.
Move up.
Did you notice that Protect has got...
Let me know when we can move up there, Travi. I love you.
You're good to move up.
Alright, let's go. Tanks grab.
Moving on up.
Bring all the whelps up. Everybody come in and stack on diamond. Just so I can see everybody's smiling faces here. Sweet.
The 3-pack should be coming down.
Sick. I see the hatcher there. Getting some whelps. I'm gonna grab that hatcher, I think. Oh, no.
What's the worst that could happen?
Tell me what to grab.
We all die a horrible death.
Alright, good.
Nothing right now.
Yeah. Your best bet is gonna be to grab the 3-pack.
Nope, not yet. Nope, yep, skull. Hold on. Just wait, hold.
Hold what?
Hold on. Alright, incoming. How's the 3-pack? Have you guys been keeping them there?
Yeah, you can hold up whatever.
Got 'em. Tanks pick up your targets. You choose your own target.
How do I know which one I'm picking up?
Yeah, let's kill the triangle first. We'll kill X after triangle. It's so much easier when you just mark everything as well. Alright, let's move up. Oh. Move to this corner, bring the whelps with you. Don't fight them there. Bring them with you.
Thank you, Dare.
There we go. Get these whelps down. Travi, am I good to just pull that skull into the cubby? Or should I pull him into the... What do you want? What do you think's best?
I don't know.
Alright. Corner it is.
Decisive, I like it.
He's moving around right now.
There's patterns.
Actually, if you wanted, you could move into
Alright, let's go into cubby. Going forward. And he's bringing another one.
It's okay. I will have somebody pick up in a second.
Drink, thank you. Just watch flame strikes, guys.
You want us to overlap them, or?
Call it
That
flame
was a
strikes.
joke. I didn't think you really wanted to.
He'll be mad.
No.
Red glow bad.
Just get down skull, we'll be fine. Might lose 2 nips here. Kill 2 nips, please. 2, titillate.
Big hit on Ox.
Ox is good. Brings down. We're getting some people down. Let's get this down. Go ahead, tank protect picked up. Perfect. Alright. Let's not wipe up on here. Keep going, get him down. As soon as he's down, just start getting reses out. As soon as we're out of combat. Get these whelps down as quick as you can. I know we're low on mages right now.
You gotta get in tight or else we'll
Yep.
Yeah, you keep getting the whelps as long as you're
Get
not
in here.
doing this.
Get in close.
Tuck
Get in
into
close.
the corner.
Alright.
Way at the back of the nest.
Alright. Let's start getting reses going. Start eating and drinking as soon as you get rezzed up. I know we got some whelps coming in there right now. Alright. Should be out of combat. There we go.
Got a whelp.
good. We recovered nicely from it. Mana up. Alright. Travi, how we looking over there?
They're kind of pathing with each other, so...
Should we move to the next cubby, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move. Have to get those whelps down.
We're just gonna get them right with this one.
Yeah. Alright, tell me when to pull it. I can see they're close to each other right now, but... No. Just let Travi call it out, because I can't... We can't see as well as he can over there.
Pull it now.
Incoming. Very good.
Hold that next one.
Yeah, that's the last one, right? Everybody go up. And we don't tuck into the next cubby, or we do?
Tuck into the next corner right after you.
So the
Yeah.
far corner.
Yeah, okay.
You don't
So,
want to come anywhere near Star.
yep. So, nobody go past Diamond at all. Unless you're drink protector or one of those. Okay? So, go ahead. We're going to finish off these whelps. Once they're dead, mana up immediately. Nobody move up right now. No one move. Nobody should be past Diamond. Unless you're a tank. Alright, go ahead, mana up. Alright, so the way it's going to work, we're going to move up and you're going to hug the wall. Alright, you're not going to go past Diamond, just hug that wall and tuck into the corners so they can pull. Alright, we look good on mana. Yep, let's move up. Hug that wall. There we go, tuck right here. Okay, get these whelps down. Alright. We look good. Man up if you need it. Tanks, go ahead. Oh, let's get these whelps. 4. 1 second. Alright. Tanks, go for it.
Drink.
Alright,
Heals
follow.
on drink.
Follow Diamond. Follow Diamond. Everyone should be stacking on Diamond unless you're a tank. Get these whelps down. We got whelps. Focus the whelps first. Okay. Ranged. Sweet.
Drink still got it. Big heals on drink.
We have whelps behind us. Whelps behind us. You see these whelps. Get them down.
It's got it.
If we can get everyone to tuck into the corner of the gate, you won't be tossed when the boss does his knockback.
Yep. Let's go ahead. And, yep, open up on DPS. Looking good on threat so far. We have drink. Alright. Let's let, Zero for 2 nips. Travi, 2 nips. Watch threat. Perfect. Let's get Ard. Got... Need Ard to get a little more threat on him. Mortal Strike on drink. Good work on the shields. fine to open up on executes. Just callouts. Go ahead and execute. That's perfect. As soon as he dies, everyone go tuck into the cubby where boss is. If not, you'll aggro the next room. Move. Sweet. I know some of you guys are slowed, but it's fine. Alright, good work, guys.
Alright, do we want to start clearing out the stuff behind us?
Yep. Go ahead and tanks do tank things, mages do your mage things. We're gonna clear all these whelps out. Great.
Rogues, if you could help me with the suppression devices.
Okay, the roll period for the Judgment Sabatons is closing in 5, 3. This is just for the pugs at this point. Okay, close. Roll for the life-giving gem if you are interested.
Congrats on that.
And you are a pug.
Is that...
Oh, I'm super dead.
What did you do?
I got too close to some mobs.
Roll closing in 3, 2.
Congrats, Raisin.
Raisin!
Congrats, Protect.
Thank you.
Raisin. Just be careful in this room. There are a lot of whelps, so we don't want a Travi to stay dead too long. We'll have somebody res him up. Alright, let's, before you pull, let's get a Travi up.
The blue guy did it.
I did. That was me.
Alright, let's get him up.
You just pull that.
Alright, we got Travi up. Yep, go ahead and pull it. You can pull Skull. We got many whelps left side. Let's get some CC on those. Good work. Alright. Protect, you could just keep pulling it as you see fit on those. Go ahead and pull whelps with them. It's
We got
fine.
a group of 3 too, though.
Yeah, just I'll pull Skull or whenever. Oh, you got it.
Well, I'm being really slow at pulling that. Okay. Like my bow didn't shoot for a long time.
Got the other group.
Oh wow!
We got the
How do
group of 3.
After this pull, we're gonna get our mages back up. They risked their lives for us. Or gave their lives.
Well, not all of them.
Not all of them.
I mean, we want to do things fully and complete?
Truly, madly, deeply.
Savage got him.
No, like CC like an email. Yeah.
Question: Why are we clearing that?
In case we die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you wipe on Fire Maw, then or any boss in here, you have to do suppression room again.
Got
it. They don't drop anything. You just have to clear it.
Hey, I got 80 silver off of one of them.
Congrats.
My share was 2 silver for 6 copper.
Alright, everyone back up. And for the next 2 rooms, let's see what we got when we get up.
Since this takes forever, once we get this room cleaned, can we do a quick...
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. What do we got, Atravi? We just got 1 warlock? 2 warlocks?
There's one on the right side too.
Ah, cool. Alright, tanks, you want to pull the warlocks into the normal position. Mages, hunters will go ahead and put up frost traps right here. Don't go past diamond. And mages just focus on CCing. This is a good practice to CC. Oh, don't go too close, Mel. There we go. CCing the technicians and getting them down. Everyone else focus down Skull and X.
Drink, can you grab Skull, and Junk, can you grab X? And just pull them out of the group and separate.
Let's get is
Oh, we're pulled. Need to AoE down those sappers as soon as possible.
Yep, get those sappers down.
You have to interrupt them to get them out of the group. It's hard to find a spot to interrupt.
Nice recovery.
Days of Vader. We're just clearing trash, and then we're gonna take a break, so you have time to make your way here. We're on Fire Maw, or the trash before Fire Maw.
Sounds good.
Sweet. All right. What do we got, if any? Do we have a spellcast or a spellbinder in there?
Yes.
I believe. All right. Let's have Drink, pick up Skull. Protect, pick up X. Junk Punch, pick up Circle. And Ard, pick up Moon. One of the things with Moon is he should be resistant to what spells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Circle also cleaves, so he needs to be pulled like away from everything.
Yeah. You cool with that, Chunk? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best place to put Circle is honestly like all the way back here. That's what I've usually seen. What do you think about that, Pred?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
I mean, wherever she can get it, that it's away from everybody is fine, though. You know, it's not
Yeah.
like it has to be in a specific spot.
So for casters, kill priority is technicians, and then helping with Skull and X, and then you'll be targeting the Overseer, which is Circle. For melee, it's killing Skull, X, and then Moon.
Sweet. Alright, hunters, go ahead and throw some traps down. Watch out, because we got Fire Maw there. Let's wait for Fire Maw to pack. And, Drink, do you want, me to pull it? Or do you want to pull it? What do you think would be easier?
Okay. I think it's easier for the hunter to pull it, because we can stay line of sighted, so that they all come as a group.
Alright, putting on Distracting Shot. Oh, wait. Incoming. Oh god. Fucking Talon Guard, man.
Junk is down.
Junk's down. Move.
Ard's down.
Start kiting.
Small fire, bring it over. Bring Circle over to me.
Steelhead, bring it over.
Alright. I've got the Talon Guard right by the X.
I'm down.
Heal Protect. Oh. Jinx are down.
May not have an SS up, so Pally, hurt if you can de-ice him.
Get Skull down.
Working on it.
Skull.
Kite it. Kite it. Run.
Yep, but... Taunt it. Resist. Wow.
1% on that Skull, by the way. Anybody get it?
Nightfaller, kill Skull.
Just any damage to Skull at all would be perfect.
We like not run.
You have one job, Nightfaller. Kill it.
I was kiting.
Is it dead?
You might.
Skull
Yeah,
is dead.
it is.
Yay!
Velo and Juan did it.
Do they respawn?
They
I
may
think the
take
whole
our
pack might
lives.
respawn, but I don't care.
Alright.
Did the Felguard stay up? Because that's going to be a pain.
They're looking like it. Nope, they're going away.
No, they'll disappear in a second once everything resets.
Alright. Let's get reses.
Yeah, they're gone and everything's reset.
Yo, I can go ahead and kite Circle if you want, Junk. I don't know how fast he died. What the fuck?
I think people just weren't prepared for how much damage was going to come in.
We're
I
back
got
in combat.
the text just all on me all of a sudden.
Yeah, the text will AoE anybody. You got to kind of keep moving, and it's really important that the mages and stuff like start AoEing right away once they hit the doorway, so they stop baggoring people and we spread.
Because they just sat there and bombed everything.
Yeah, the daemon's still up.
Yeah, don't res people yet.
Demon's still
The
up.
Skull
but-
got
Yeah.
stuck in the
Alright,
middle of
he's on his way back now.
Demon's coming back. It looked like he despawned, but maybe
That's why
not.
you just all die and not run away.
I don't know why he was still up. That was weird.
Yeah, I think that was a bug.
No, it was a demon.
Demon bug.
Demon bug.
You guys can run back too, but I think we have
Wait,
some res.
run back.
Like if you're already ghost form, it's fine.
Sure, that Perdition's blade looks really cool. Looks like you're about to stab me with it, though. I don't like that.
Yeah. What? So what happened with how did Junk Punch die? They got.
She got hit with the techs. So the problem is the technicians will aggro like onto one person. If they all drop their bombs on you, you just kind of get wiped like right then and there.
The spellbinder is actually what killed me.
I can. I mean, they do call me the Kiting Pro on Atiesh server. My eyes are blue.
His eyes are brown because he's so full of shit. It's coming out of the top of his head behind his head.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! You kiss your mother at that mouth?
Behind that, I'm
I heard he was a closet wanker as well.
You guys are talking to a literal
There
hunter
you
god
go,
right
now,
now.
yes.
A hunter god.
A literal god at this
Slash
game.
bow.
He just promoted himself from pro to god.
Okay,
Next will be what, Titan?
Just to
Oh,
let you
that's
guys
repair
know,
bot?
there
Please
is a,
talk to the repair bot.
there is a repair bot. Yeah.
What's he marked with?
You have to talk to him. He's just a
skull.
robot.
Kill the skull.
Next will be killing Skull.
Alright. Well, we only have. It looks like Skull did die. I can't really tell. Oh, nope, they didn't. They res back up a little bit. Alright.
Do you need money, Drink?
Yeah, Drink, do you need gold?
Oh, okay. All right.
Hurts, man. Gotta get rid of that FR gear. Alright. Let's buff up, heal up, and then drink up. I do read raid text. It's just hard, man. I'm also in LFG chat. That shit goes crazy.
Get out of LFG's chat. Problem solved.
I like LFG chat. There's a lot of drama.
We got your drama, bro.
You need some drama?
We got your drama. First
I know what
channel.
Ladies.
I can't stand that woman. She's too awesome.
I try. Everybody loves me.
Alright, let's see. We ready to pull?
Oh, we're killing more of those things. That's right. Oh yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. Junk Punch, stand back here. I will kite circle to you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, and
Let's
we
fire
need to
them on those
AoE and freeze those. We need hunters traps up here.
Yep. Hunters, place your traps.
AoE those techs down as fast as we can because they're going to kill people pretty fast. We need to be spread out too.
Alright. Incoming.
And get those warlocks away from the technique.
Big heals on us. Don't forget Junk Punch back there. Warlock's down. Kill X.
Axe has got a portal next to it.
Big damage on X. We still got techs up, mages.
Yeah, those techs need to go down for AoE as soon
we're
as possible.
not seeing a lot of crossbolts, but we're probably gonna
You
get
have
one more tech.
2 mages up.
Okay. Get those fucking techs down.
Yeah, so that's gonna be what kills most people. Is gonna be the techs on these pulls.
Alright, circles behind us. Yeah, we are having mages die pretty quick. Are you guys dying from the techs? You just one big thing. Okay. So, on the techs, you guys have to practice social distancing. I'm just looking at where you're dying a little bit, but you're gonna have to be spread out as much as you can.
I died because I locked them down when they were coming around the corner, and they all focused on me.
Yeah, I was standing too close to small fire, and we both got bombed, and so I think we kind of killed each other because our bombs overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's bomb blew me up too.
Scout.
Hey, we got a repair bot down.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the res, Renata.
Let's go ahead and give it up for Oxford's on that amazing kiting.
I agree.
Good
Just
job.
give up on
What was
Oxford's.
like?
I didn't get it to see him kite. Did he do a good job? Was it good?
I mean, you can ask Junk Punch.
There's a green right here.
I'll take Junk Punch's silence as you did perfect.
Am I supposed to say something here?
About how good that kiting was.
Yeah, I mean, did he kite it right back to you? Did it seem hesitant? Was he scared? Did you see tears in his eyes?
Were his
Give us
pants
the-
wet?
He looked like he was screaming when he was running back, but I wasn't sure.
I did hear him yell, "Big Hills on!"
Yo, anybody got some hourglass sand? I saw Lyra looted some. Where else we got? Give that
We were just handing me
hourglass sand over to Oxford's. Nightfaller's got some. Ours got some. I'm gonna call you out.
Got two.
I know how much they cost on the auction house.
The repair bot's still up if you need it.
Bro, if any of you are selling those, shame
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, we
Wait.
need these. We need these for a boss.
We can sell these?
Right now I'm at 6, so
Yeah,
we're
they're
not
like
looking
11
great.
gold.
I got 4 on me.
Are we really on break?
Yeah, we're on
Yes.
break.
Okay, be right back.
I traded mine for a hex bucks actually.
How many you got, Knight?
I've just got the one.
Okay, hold on to it for now.
There was a comment earlier that the repair bot is still up.
Who said it?
I think it was Velowin.
I am so looking forward to going and specking. I didn't know you had to train your skills after you respec. I thought you just did it all.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's only like 1 or 2 skills, but whatever.
So that's been.
Hold up, Mel.
I've been like that ever since I've been raiding. So
Is your aim shot? What level's your aim shot?
1,
It should be rank 6.
and I'm doing this good, and I'm on level 1 skills. You guys are so fucked.
I don't know what you consider good, but hey.
Hey, I'm number 11 on the list or some shit.
I show some people who still aren't fully repaired. If you could please go to check your repair and
Who
go
is it?
click the bot.
I might be able to kill some stuff. You just break my heart and my bubble. I'll spend calling me no good.
Just kidding, Mel.
Ah! I'm a noob hunter, I admit it. I'm learning my craft.
Yeah, you are. You're in. Totally, I see you in there. We have 38 out of 40 right now. Oh, 39. Okay, we're just missing 1. I would like
Narlissa
everyone to be
and
in
Drink
Discord.
share a Discord.
Ah, perfect. That's right. I always forget about that. That's why we're at 39. All right, cool.
Man, this edible went from 0 to 60 real fast.
That's what they do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just ready checks to make sure everyone's here.
Two Nips is not here. Okay.
How did he say he wasn't here so fast?
It's really a skill.
Who was I supposed to give this hourglass sand to?
Oxford's.
Oxford's.
Ah,
got
not
a
that
lot.
guy.
Got a lot of people AFK. Jesus, you had 18 hourglass sand? Just kidding.
Respect the drip, Karen.
Are you saying like Starship Troopers, Jen?
No,
No.
it's the band. Nothing's gonna
Jefferson?
stop us now.
Oh, okay. Something I'm too young for.
Yes.
Wow.
Baby.
You think 27's kind of like, not that young,
Baby.
but
No, shut up, kid.
yeah. Hearing Upheaval.
My daughter's 27.
Yeah, Jake, shut up, kid.
Right? No, you're only, what, 7 years older than me?
Wow. I could adopt you as another nephew, couldn't I?
Say my great niece. Oh no.
Jake, you're in your 40s. Jake, are you in your 40s now?
No, 37.
Then I'm not. I'm 10 years older than you. 11.
Shit, you're old.
Are you from State Farm?
And he's wearing khakis.
He sounds hideous.
I'm high enough that that's funny this time.
For the 273rd time. The funny thing is that there have been times where Wendy has yelled from upstairs at 2 o'clock in the morning, "Who are you talking to?" And my response is Jake.
Yeah, it's happened more than a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Are we back from raid? Let's do this.
Back from the raid?
From
We have 4
break.
people AFK.
Oh, from the break. Gotcha.
Yeah, back to the raid.
It's cool. It's more Mountain Blade time.
Are we 3 or 4 hours today?
3, 4 if everyone wants to stay, but we'll see when we cross that
It's
bridge.
scheduled for 4.
Oh, scheduled for 4.
Can we rebuff while we're waiting?
Are they
I
gonna
mean-
wear off before we pull?
Yeah, I don't know how long, because I still have to explain the fight, so I don't know how long these people are going to be gone for.
These people. These people indeed.
Yeah, I assume at most we probably have another hour.
Yeah. Hey, Travi, you there?
Yes.
You wanna? Were you there? Yeah, you were there when you, Nair, and Hexley went in here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to show Drink and Protect where they'll be standing tonight?
Sure.
I bet I can guess it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be standing right here.
No.
You're wrong.
All right, let Travi do it. All right, Drink. Can you see where
You're right
Travi
here,
is?
boss.
Yep, right there.
Drink, you're going back to your corner.
Right there.
Essentially, Protect, just so long as your back is to a wall, in case you accidentally eat a wing buff, but you can still be a few steps out.
A wing buffet?
A wing buffet.
Are they spicy wings?
No.
Steelhead was offering some stuff to tanks if y'all need it. Appreciate you, Steelhead. And they took the long break.
Just go ahead and explain it. I think we're good.
I mean, I want the healers. We're missing a healer.
It's a long way to their bathroom, or something isn't working properly.
It burns.
Somebody
Probably
else
just
got
getting
there
the
first.
Oh, we're missing Adia.
Could be a prostate thing, you know. I'm just saying.
AD is here. He's just I don't know why he didn't click.
I thought I clicked it earlier. Did you do another one?
I didn't.
He's just staring at his computer, not clicking anything.
I had a lot of windows up, but
Two
I guess
more.
I didn't see it.
Wait for 2 more. One more. All right, everyone's here. So, this is the way the boss fight's gonna work. All right. We're gonna have Protect pull the boss, and he's gonna get him into position. Nobody DPS until we say. Okay. This is not a DPS race whatsoever. This is a battle of attrition and a battle of knowing where you should be at all times. Okay. Couple mechanics for the boss. He does Shadow Flame, and he does Wing Buffet. All right. So go ahead, throw your cloaks on, just to give yourself some more fire resist. So put your fire resist gear on, because you will be taking stacks. The more stacks you resist, the better you are. Okay? So any FR you have, please throw it on at this time. Right? The way it's going to work is ranged. All ranged. Look at where Diamond is right now.
Diamond.
Come over to Diamond. All ranged. Alright, so for ranged, you're going to go here when you have stacks. What those stacks are, they look like a little fire, like a fire debuff, right? When they're at about 5 or 6 stacks, you're going to go here so you can let the stacks drop off of you. When you don't have any stacks, you'll go right here, ish, so where you can DPS the boss, wait for your stacks, and go back here. Okay? You have to watch your own stacks, right? No one can tell you. If you die from stacks, you die from stacks. You're not paying attention. Easy as that. Healers, you can kind of go right here too, but just make sure. Real quick, Atravi, healers can go right about here, right? That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So healers, you'll lose your stacks right where Diamond and Square are jumping. Okay. You'll go out, get up to about 8 stacks. All right. Make sure you're healing yourself too, but make sure most of your heals are going to be on the tank.
Correction. Don't heal yourself until you go out.
Yes. Sorry.
When you get up to 8 stacks, you're not gonna die from that.
Yeah. So get up to about 8 stacks. Okay. And then go back to where Diamond is right now. When you're back here, heal yourself, heal whoever's back here with you. All right. But at the same time, watch your mana. For DPS, melee DPS, you'll do your melee damage, and then Travi, did we talk about them going behind the wall or this right here?
The
right
wall.
Here. Okay. So melee, when you have 5 or 6 stacks, go right about here. Lose your stacks, go back in. Okay. This whole fight is about everyone living. All right. Healers, listen out for your what tank has aggro, and we just got to keep these tanks alive. It's the biggest deal. All DPS, you use your bandages, use your pots. Okay, your health pot should like always be on cooldown. Honestly, heal yourself. Help the healers out as much as possible. All right. Anyone have anything to add?
Yeah, after you lose your stacks, don't go if you're DPS. Don't run in if you're at low health, just because you lost your stacks. Still need to have some.
You see what
all healers
Tina
are going
said?
to be healing the tank that currently has aggro.
Yeah,
We'll
healers
call it
focus
out.
as tanks.
Question: is Drink gonna stay out there the whole time, or is he gonna be moving behind and then coming back out to taunt? In what direction is he taunting in?
He should be. What do you mean when he picks up aggro?
Well, yeah, 'cause, like if I'm right here, right, I'm gonna go back to this wall, Oop. And then he's right here. If he taunts, right, first of all, I'll need to make sure that I'm not getting hit with that wing buffet, and then second of all, is he gonna just stay out here and wait for a taunt again, or is he gonna go all the way back over here
Gonna
and
stay
try to
out
drop?
there.
Yeah, he's gonna stay out there. He shouldn't be going back there at all.
Okay.
What do you mean Drink is here? Why would he be there? No, we're just gonna have them in that spot. Yeah, what's up, Purple?
Drink has to be. You have to do a triangle rotation here. You can't have Drink out there the entire time, or else he's going to build up your stacks. You have to keep rotating your tanks in and out from those two spots. So if you have Protect here and Drink here, Drink's going to be building stacks. He has to come over here. The way I've always done it is melee, and you have a couple healers stand behind this pillar. That way, your tanks can rotate in a triangle formation when you have too many stacks, because you're just going to continue to build stacks up and up and up. Someone's going to have to replace Drink, and he can't run the whole way out here.
At max fire resistance, your stacks drop off.
Best case scenario, but he's going to be sitting there.
At max fire resist, your stacks drop off.
Yeah, that's what I've always seen with the max fire that he has.
Well, it's good to keep an eye on it, right? We know what to look for in case Drink gets too many stacks. We have another option.
Yeah, it's good to have. We'll do it the first way, and then if I'd say we'll see how this one goes, and if we need to change it, a minor tweak, then we'll change it. But yeah. All right. So.
All right, I'll pull him where he is.
Yep.
Oh, he's coming right now.
Position.
You want me to pull him this time?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead and buff up. Get all your elixirs on.
So I asked in raid about shadow protection because he does do shadow damage.
I believe it's from the Shadow Flame, though, right? We're not getting
Shadow
hit by.
flame, yeah.
Yeah, if we should not be getting hit by the
just
Shadow
on the
Flame.
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give shadow resistance to their shadow protection to the tank.
Yeah.
Okay, while they're doing that, range, we should stack on diamond, right?
Yep. All
Cool,
ranged.
cool.
Ranged and heals. We'll have a couple healers out at the beginning. So like we have like what, 4 healers out there right now? Yeah, let's have 5 healers. So we'll have DOG, Dared, Renova, Hurt, and Isolé out there for now. All the other healers and ranged DPS stack on diamond. And yeah, we're good when you are Protect.
All right, I'll be pulling him right here when he comes back.
All right.
Incoming.
Alright. Keep position. Alright, go ahead and DPS. Watch your stacks.
Shadow Flame coming. Wing Buffet's up. Casting it.
Advantage if you have it.
Shadow Flame.
Can we get a B-res on Earthen? So they can
Drink's
B-res
getting
as
Shadow
well.
Flamed.
Heals on Drink.
It's back on Protect.
Let's get the Llewellyn up. Watch your stats.
Shadow Flame on Protect. Wing Buffet.
Do we have a B-res available on Velwyn?
Shadow Flame on Protect.
I got her.
Shadow Flame just killed us all.
Thank you.
Let's keep going.
Yep. Keep it up. Just keep an eye on your stacks.
Shadow Flame. Wing Buffet. I hit
Right
the
down.
Wing Buffet. Yeah, the positioning, he got like turned a little bit. So unfortunately on one of the taunts he moved. So Shadow Flame started hitting people in the raid.
Yeah, in my opinion, really what's important is that in case you eat a wing buffet, you can have your back into it. So I would suggest, or I would think it's okay to square them up to the wall.
Yeah. Alright, wipe it up. Do we have a Soul Stone?
Yes, a healer should have one.
Don't run away. Guys, you're gonna get ported back to Firemaw. FYI.
Yeah, the problem is like having the off tank in the corner there. What ended up happening is when Drink taunted, he scooched back towards Drink. So like he went closer to Drink. And so then when he came back over to me, even if my back is straight against the wall, like if I'm absolutely perpendicular, or sorry, parallel to it, he's turning at an angle now to me. And I can't tuck into that corner because then there's a line of sight.
So, I mean, there's probably a lot of merit to Purple-Eyes' suggestion.
So the
Or-
so line of sight, if you have your healer stand on top of this nest, Protect can put his back up against that wall, never move, and the healers can still hit.
I was hitting
Which
him.
wall? Are you talking about this wall right here? Or are you talking about the wall, like the actual grate?
Hold up, Purple, are you talking about the healers never taking stacks?
Yeah, I never took a stack that
They will
round. We
never
were
take
good.
stacks. Healers will never take
Yeah.
stacks if they stand where I tell them. And then you have your melee on the other side of the wall, so you're not losing that DPS of running the whole way around and getting hit by that flank or that shadow. If you have your melee and 2 or 3 healers for the melee and 1 for the off tank on the other side of the wall, they will never get hit by that shadow. You can LOS completely behind that wall. Your healers can stand up here on this nest and hit Protect that entire time.
Yeah, that's how I usually do it.
We didn't. I never got a stack that whole time as a healer. We were fine where we were at.
And then all you have to do is have your ranged DPS step out, step in, step out, step in. Your melee on the other side of that wall, there's a little pillar. Your melee run in, run back, run in, run back. Not run the whole way around and get
Okay,
hit by
okay.
that shadow.
Alright, alright. What? I like it. We're gonna do it.
A couple things I'll also point out it is true that tanks at max fire resist, my stacks are dropping constantly. I think it was true for Drink too. So the off tank and main tank don't really have to be like running in and out.
Yeah, as long as they got max
If they
fire
got max
resist.
fire resist, then yeah, those I think I had 2 stacks at most, and then they dropped off, and then I'd get a stack or maybe 2, and then they drop off.
How often is a taunt going to be resisted though? Right? I mean, that's what's clutch.
I don't think any of them got resisted that whole time we were doing it. Oh,
Okay.
one did. Sorry.
Well, Ox, I think you got the information. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Yeah, I just said it. We're gonna do it that way. I agree with Purple Eyes.
You just gotta tell me where you want me standing, and which wall you want my back to, because there's like 3 different walls there.
Yep, just wait till I come up, and I'll show you how the
So
healers.
Purple, what we're gonna do is, just slowly explain the strat and break it down into what the tanks are doing, and then what the melee DPS are doing, and then what the ranged and heals are doing.
Okay, 10-4.
But yep.
Protec, if you will come stand right. Well, hold on. Let me get a.
Yeah,
kind of a
look.
healer that is not rezzing. Come stand.
Can we mark Purple Eyes with diamond maybe? Yeah.
Yep.
Look, we're not doing a completely different strat here, guys. All we're doing is fixing the positioning of the tank. Everything is still essentially the same. Don't get too many stacks, get out of line of sight. Hopefully we can cheese it so the healers don't get a stack.
We didn't get stacks last time though.
Yeah, we're
that's
just
true.
adjusting to make sure all the healers know exactly where they can stand, so they don't get any.
Yeah.
This is just for the tank healer of Protec. You need to split your heals. They need to have assignment. So if you have tank healer of Protec stand right here on top of this, it helps because Protec's not unknown, so that helps a lot. Then you can have Protec. Oh shit! Yeah, you can have Protec stand right here. If you can cast, can someone cast on?
Someone cast on Purple Eyes from right there.
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
Yep.
Can you cast on me?
You never
even
have
though
to
I'm
move.
shorter?
You never have to move nothing. So you have your main tank stand right there. Your off tank will stand right here. Now the only time the off tank needs to taunt is to eat the wing buffet.
Yep.
That's where the people, your melee and your off tank healer with the melee healers stand behind this pillar. So if you come around here melee, just make sure
hold
Fireball's
up.
not.
Where's Drink standing?
Drink is
standing right here.
In that same corner.
Okay,
So-
at the beginning of the fight.
Yep. So when he comes in, when Firemaul comes in, you want to almost back your. We always had the off tank pull him, because of the fact that when Protec picks him up, Firemaul will be standing right here. So now instead of moving his whole body, his head is just taunting back and forth, back and forth. Now your melee and your designated healers will come onto this pillar. What happens here is that healer can step out, heal the off tank, throw little heals on the melee. Melee, you have to watch your stacks. You should not be going over 4. You need to come back, pot, bandage, all that. Help your healers all you can. Your off tank healer will just jump out. Jump back in. Next
Farmer's
healer will
coming.
come.
Farmer's coming. Get out of the room.
Next healer will offset with that healer. You have to keep offsetting so that healer can drop his stats. You can get up to about 7 or 8. We always did 7 because, we don't want to waste all our mana trying to heal our own healers. Now melee, you just do the same thing. Run into this pillar, you drop your stacks, you run up, you grab them, that's it. Now y'all are max fire resist, that's awesome. We never did that. We always did the triangle formation with tanks. But for ranged, all you're doing is stutter stepping. So you're here, you're attacking, drop back in, drop your sacks. That way you're not running melee up here, trying to get past that shadow. Your tanks, literally tanks, all you do, that off tank, as soon as wing buffet comes, take it. Take that taunt, eat that wing buffet, main tank, taunt back. That head should just spin. No body movement, no nothing.
All right, so Drink will pull it. I'll pick it up right here.
Yep, Drink will pull.
Doesn't matter where my back is, really, as long as I'm just in this corner is basically.
Yep, just make sure that your healer's on top of that nest. Well, I don't know, you're a human. We always had a gnome, so they were small, so we had to put them on top of that nest. But Drink, when you pull them, you're going to shoot them. bring him back to about here. Protect's gonna taunt. You're gonna sit right over here. Boom. And that's it. Just taunt back and forth. Melee, dump in behind this pillar back here. Have your designated healers. One dump out, heal. Dump back in, next healer comes out. So you're gonna have a lot going on your comms.
Renova and Velwyn, you're going to be the healers there.
Healers where?
You're gonna be behind the pillar over here.
Okay.
So your job is just to heal the melee and the off tank.
You just pop out, heal, watch your stacks. When you get to about 7, you'll pop back in to drop them.
Got it.
Cool.
Are they going to have to be alternating then? So like Renova will call out when she's going back in? Or how does that work?
That's not necessarily needed. So Drink isn't going to be taking a whole lot of damage, since his stacks will be dropping off. So they just need to keep an eye on his health and pop out when they can to heal him. The melee shouldn't be taking any damage when they're hidden away. So they aren't that important to be healing until they're behind the pillar. So as far as the stacks on the melee healers go, it's not a huge concern. They just need to step out once in a while to heal Drink.
All right.
Yep, but make sure that you're also spamming a couple heals on Protect because, this is a long-winded fight. So you don't want to have just these guys in the back on this nest spamming all the time on Protect and you got a healer behind a pillar just chilling. So those 2 healers that are on that other side, check and make sure Protect needs something, throw it at them. When you're not out there, throw little heals on your melee. Melee, like I said, you got a big responsibility here on healing your own. When you got bandages up, use them. You got a pot up, use them. I've been asking Hexley all night for health stones. Make sure you got one.
All right. Yeah, let's get started.
Speaking of that, Hexley, can I get a Hellstone, please?
Oh yeah, open trade with Hexley.
All right, get in position.
Get those Hellstones aim buffs we need, but we'll pull them after this next go round.
Yep.
Hey, Ox, over here is far enough out of the way too, right? Over by the wall.
Where?
I'm jumping up and down by the wall. I have a shorter range on one of my main spells, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, that's way too far.
I mean, it's pretty far forward, but...
I mean, you should be good, like, here.
Alright, as long as I can't see him, right?
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Whenever you're ready. Drink. Everyone get into position.
Yeah, melee can already be behind the pillar.
Yeah, you guys should be...
the 2 healers.
You guys should be starting out of line of sight. So that you're not just taking stacks for no reason. I mean, besides the couple healers, obviously. I need to see them.
Drink, are you excited? I like how he's jumping, but he has to stop to type.
He's bored. Alright, let's get it exciting for you.
Incoming.
Here we go. Keep an eye on your stacks. Handoff looks good. Range go.
Shadow Flame on front. Shadow Flame on Drink.
Drink's down.
Wing Buffet on front.
Drink back up.
Resing Drink.
Big heals on Drink. Get in position. Okay.
Shadow Flame on front. resisted?
I'm having line of sight issues.
On whom?
Let's keep it up. Watch your stacks. Let's get some high stacks here.
Shadow Flame on prot. Still have line of sight issues?
Nope, it's good.
If you take a step to the left, you should be good.
It's hard to take steps anywhere.
Oh, it's DOG. If he takes a step, he'll be fine.
Shadow Flame on prot.
Yeah, DOG, if you go back to the nest, it may help.
Brings down.
So just have one of your off tanks stand where Drink was. Right. Replace.
Yeah, Ard's going to take this spot.
Okay.
Shadow Flame on prot. Oop, Ard took it.
Ard's down.
Fat fingered it, sorry.
Good jump punch up there. They're not already.
Shadow Flame on prot.
Jump punch needs heals.
Shadow Flame on prot. We'll buff it in 9 seconds.
It's on junk punch.
Big buff it coming. Shadow Flame.
Do we have any re-rises for Drink or Ard? Just in case?
Someone needs heals.
16 minutes.
Junk punch needs heals.
She's got 11 stacks, that's the problem.
Purple, do we need to rotate junk? Because of
Yes.
Next
Yeah.
buff it. Hold on. When the next taunt comes up.
Comes down.
Shadow Flame on prot. Boom buff it.
So that was an awesome first attempt with that strategy, but yes, I understand that you can drop stacks, but I've only ever seen the strat work with rotating tanks in and out.
Okay. We're gonna change that then. So we're gonna. Who's next on the list of having the highest fire resist? Drink Junk Punch or Ard?
There should be a soul
I don't
stone
know
up.
if either of them were wearing. I'm not sure what they're wearing right now.
I mean, one of them call it out. Like, what's your fire resist at, Ard?
I can get to 290 with the.
That's higher than me.
Okay.
So, well, we're good. What's up?
Well, I'll wait till everyone's rest up. I do have a suggestion as well later.
Okay. So the only thing we're gonna change with that strat, because you guys did great with your stacks. It was just tanks dying. We're gonna have a rotation. So Protec, I have a hard time seeing up there. Would it be best if one of the tanks called out when it was time to rotate?
I mean, I can just look at the side. It's really easy. I'm not doing anything other than watching like cooldowns and stuff like that.
Okay. If you can tell the tanks to rotate, if not, I can try to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just call it out. It's not a big deal. Is there a way that right before the wing buffet, or not wing buffet, sorry, the shadow flames come out, that we can make sure that both Prot and the other tank are getting a bubble? Is that possible? Because I think what happened there is Drink pulled, taunted just a little too early, got a shadow flame, and that's what killed him. And shadow flames just do a lot of damage, even if you have the Oni Cloak on.
Okay. All right. So yeah, all we have to change, because that was really good. All we have to change is rotating the tanks in, and then we should be fine. Druids, quick. We have 3 druids. What are your cooldowns on your battle res right now, just so I get an idea?
26 minutes.
Can we take another healer for the melee off tank group, or is that going to screw over Prot too?
No, that should be fine. I had a ton of overheal.
What do you want? Priest or paladin or
Probably
druid?
Paladin.
How was mana looking at the end of that for the healers? I mean, before stuff kind of got crazy.
I was fine. I was still at like 60%.
What healer do you want over there for paladins?
Well, I don't know. You can put whoever. You can put me there if you want. I don't care.
No, let's put Megan. Great suggestion. I'll put Megan.
So let's
Go and pick one up, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we have a lot of that straightened out. There's something happening with the shadow flame still.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know, you guys are dying pretty high up there.
All right. So here's the thing with the shadow flame, that from what I observe, the shadow flame is a cone of cold, or it's not a cone of cold. It's a cone, but that cone is like either half of the room. It's like 180 degree cone. So that being said,
his face actually pointed at me, Hex, when I got hit at it. I mean, it literally, the dragon was turned with his face coming out this way.
If it happened towards the end, that's just because tanks were dying and I was getting hit with wing buffet and stuff. Like,
yep.
The reality
Tanks
is,
were
like, I
dying.
ate a couple wing buffets and was trying to keep aggro on top of that, which is really hard to do.
Oh,
you might get one turned on you if it goes wrong like that.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's
that's what I was trying to say. Prot was like doing some amazing tanking there because he was soaking in those wing buffets, trying to not face it towards us. So it was just because it was towards the end and the tanks were down. So it's not like a troubling thing throughout the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're seeing that happen, it probably means stuff's already going wrong.
now,
we're not going to change this strat very much, guys. That's exactly what it needs to look like. Okay, like it's a hard fucking fight. So this
absolutely
is perfect.
So tanks, if you can't resist,
hold up. So, real quick, just 1 second, purple. God, I lost my train of thought. All right. Anyways, so great attempt there. That looked perfect. I think we're gonna get him down this time. Almost positive. We're just gonna change that one thing. So keep doing what you're doing. We're just changing what we're doing with tanks a little bit, and then Megan, you're gonna go with the. I don't know why you have an X over your head. You're gonna go with the other two healers, Renova and Belowin. So just stay with them, and you're gonna be on that rotation. Do you understand what you need to do there, Megan? Okay, cool. Perfect.
Also, can I make a suggestion? The melee starts off on this side, because whenever he is pulled, we do get hit with one of the flame debuffs. So, we can run in and get more DPS out of that.
Yeah, good point, Two Nips. I'll do that right now.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but he was a little low. The melee is only going to start the fight here on this side, where Ardenius and the star is at. That way they don't eat the stacks too. Once they start DPSing, they will hide for shelter as usual.
Yeah, I'm perfectly cool with that. That should work pretty good. All right, I think we're all in agreement. Let's go ahead and buff up. Let's kill this fucking thing.
What was the thing you were gonna say, Purple, about if a taunt gets resisted?
If your taunt is resisted, you cannot let Protect eat that wing buffet. That's what's turning its head. You still have your challenging shout, use it. Because if that taunt resists and Protect eats a shadow flame and then a wing buffet on top of it, they're blowing heals, and now Protect has to fight back for aggro. When your tanks are coming in, your off tank should be at 7 stacks. 7 stacks, your off tank needs to say switch. The other tank should not be out behind that pillar. He should be staying right there until that off tank says, hey, come relieve me. Tanks will switch, but do not taunt early. Everybody has DBM. You should be taunting at about 6 to 5 seconds. That way that taunt stays on there. Protect is using a Thunder Fury. The man is pulling high threat. One taunt is not going to keep it on him for very long. You need to taunt low.
On that attempt, one of the problems we were having is the DBM was saying that the wing buffet was up, and they were taunting just before the end of that timer, but he was shadow flaming right before his wing buffet. Like, he always prioritizes the shadow flame over wing buffet, and the way the timer was working, the shadow flames were coming right before the wing buffets. It happened to us last week too, on only one pull. I feel like there's a weird randomness in the timers and when they reset themselves at the start of the fight, And if you get unlucky, you always get a Shadow Flame before a Wing Buffet.
And that's why you rotate your off tank out. If he takes a Shadow Flame and he takes a Wing Buffet, no big deal. Put a new tank in. That's you got lots of tanks. Use them to your advantage.
Yeah. Also, I told the nurses to put shifts into a medical code. So he doesn't know that we failed last week. So if we do it this time, he'll think we did it last week.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
We
gosh.
buffed up and ready to go?
Yep, we are ready. Junk, I think you got Sal.
I do.
All right, so Drink's
Melee
gonna
wrong side.
pull it like before.
All right.
And Drink, I saw what you said. I think you're right. Let's just see if the Shadow Flames are coming right before the Wing Buffets again.
All right, pull when you're ready. Healer's in your position now. We got this. Just watch your stacks.
Drink's so impatient right now.
Do this for shifts.
Shifts and gettigles.
Did you say Gettigles?
Oxfords, what do you want shifts to do?
Watch his kids. I don't
No!
Uh,
Stand over there and look
Protec,
pretty.
Protec, what do you want shifts to do?
Stand there and look pretty.
Yeah.
I was waiting. I was letting Prot say it. God.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, this guy takes a long time. He's worse than Baron.
This should give you enough time to ask someone what to do.
Hey Siri, how do I tank Firemon? You don't drink well.
Perfect.
Hey.
All right, here he's
Protect.
coming.
All right, incoming.
Be careful.
All right, got him in position. Go for it.
Send it.
Shadow Flame coming on Protect. Wing Buffet coming. Okay, Drink's got it. Drink's got it.
Drinks down. Coach,
All right, go ahead and take the
rotation.
spot. Bard's in the spot. Wing Buffet should be coming up in 3. Shadow Flame on Prot. Wing Buffet.
Cards down.
Wing Buffet's on 3 seconds. Okay, the Shadow Flame first, it looks like. Nope, yep. Shadow Flame on Prot.
Make sure you're bandaging if you're on the side.
Buffet's coming up in 8 seconds. Wing Buffet should be coming up. Shadow Flame on Drunk. Wing Buffet hit me. Shadow Flame on Pride.
I think Junk's down. We only
I am.
So like I said,
I'm gonna
it's
taunt this wing.
Okay, Purple Eyes is taunting it.
the Shadow Flame is a frontal cone, so that's why like the DPS is.
Purple Eyes down.
Yep.
Shadow Flame on Pride.
There's somebody else in there to taunt the next wing buffet.
Warrior. Get in there. Nixon.
He's gonna get it. Wing Buffet's coming up in 8 seconds. Wait for it. I'll call it out when you need time. Shadow Flame.
Taunt.
Wing Buffet.
Oh.
Yeah, I took too many.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's about as good a position as you can do. Wing Buffet in 4 seconds. Shadow Flame. Then the Wing Buffet's coming. Wing Buffet in 9 seconds. Gonna do Shadow Flame right before Wing Buffet, I think. That's what it looks like is happening. Shadow Flame coming. Yep, and then it's gonna be a Wing Buffet right after.
So I found the sweet spot for the range to stand on where they're not going to get hit by flame.
Shadow Flame's gonna be coming soon. Wing Buffet in 9. This will be a Shadow Flame before it. Shadow Flame coming. Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame on Prot. Wing Buffet coming in 4.
Keep her going.
Hunters, you can put Serpent Sting up.
Sorry, 2. I can't.
He teleported me,
I took too
sorry.
many.
No problem. Wipe it up. That was fine. The only thing we messed up there was just our taunt rotation. So.
Yeah, he was doing the Shadow Flame right before the Wing Buffets again. So I guess what we have to do is like watch it on that first one. And if he does a Shadow Flame right before the Wing Buffet, then we need to wait until we see the cast bar for Wing Buffet.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
I'm just curious because I hear the issue with the cone, and I know that the issue is going to be wanting to stand back, but there are some short ranges on some of the spells. So I'm just wondering why it is that if Shadow is generally taking the, if Protect's generally taking the Shadow Flame, could the 2 corners flip sides? Would that work? Or if not, why wouldn't it?
If you're too close, Monteep, you can move while the boss is casting Shadow Flame. Because it'll cast and it's a 2-second cast, and you can just step to the side and avoid it completely. Because I understand that you are really close to the boss to get your spell.
The reason that they can't switch is because the healers that are on the other side of the wall can't heal Drink or the off tanks. The healers that are healing the melee are healing the off tank. So it's not possible.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, just like I said, try to look for the warning whenever they're casting Shadow Flame, and you could just duck out real quick, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah. Now, I got hit by the Shadow Flame, but as Nyara pointed out to me, it's because I'm too far out. So it's kind of like if you're ranged, you just only want to, pass that corner of the wall just enough to be in line of sight to cast
I found a spot
on
on
the
the
boss.
floor that we can use as guidance.
Cool. I know I was getting out a little bit further as it was going.
Yeah, people who
aware
are
that's probably part of it too.
the range that are closer to the boss will have a more difficult time, being in line of sight. So yeah, if you're closer to the boss, duck in whenever Shadow Flames me.
Yeah, I was just thinking that if the off tanks and
Prot switch sides, that the healers just switch their assignments too. It would still work. But that's fine.
So if I could give you guys some encouragement as we're running back, Muad'Dib gave a suggestion earlier this week that, hey, if we're all kind of beating our heads into the wall and like spending an hour trying to do something, we should get some EP for that. And I wholeheartedly agree. So just so you guys know that we've been here about an hour trying to get this boss down, and we're going to give you some EP for that hour of hard work that you've been doing.
Thank you.
Hey, does that make up for me killing everybody earlier? At least
Oh, I already.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything.
Wow,
Sounds like they forgot.
Yeah, I had kind of forgotten about it until you brought it back up.
It's all good. You know what? I think everybody should get the EP except Muad'Dib.
I accept that. I accept that.
All right, so I think the biggest issue we're having is the off tank is going to get hit with that Shadow Flame, and when they taunt, because they're going to have to taunt to make sure they get hit with the Wing Buffet. So we need to make sure that the healers that are kind of back behind the pillar, their priority is making sure that they're throwing the off tank those heals, especially right as they're taunting, because if they're collapsing, which is kind of what we're seeing, then the strat doesn't work. I think that's the biggest issue that I was seeing with it.
The off tank shouldn't be getting hit by Shadow Flame. The problem.
I'll be right back.
The problem is that they're taunting too early. They should not go based off of the timer or when you say it's gonna come in 8 seconds. They should go based off of when the cast happens. And I know that the knockback is a quick cast. It's like a second. But they need to understand if there's going to be a Shadow Flame before the Wing Buffet, it's always going to happen. So they need to be taunting after the Shadow Flame happens, not before and eating the Shadow Flame.
Can they get a bubble?
Use the timer to be ready to taunt. That's what
Right.
it is.
The timer is to help you understand when it's going to come, not when you should taunt. So yes, Protech has been very vocal about when it's going to happen. He usually gives you about 8-second window, but you don't want to taunt before that because you're going to eat Shadow Flames and just fall over because you don't have as much healing support as he does.
Yeah, and as far as I understand, the timers are just letting you know when the cooldown is up. It's not letting you know when the boss is gonna.
How long does the how long does the bubble last? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you there. Like
No,
if
you're
your
fine.
throws a bubble up on. So could we have it so like when I say, hey, the Wing Buffet's coming up in this many seconds, right? Can the priests that are over there with the off tank throw a bubble on the off tank? So that way, if they do end up taunting early, because it's going to probably happen, like we're not going to switch and instantly not be. And honestly, them eating the Shadow Flame shouldn't just kill them, because like Drink's in good gear. It's just we need a buffer to stop him from dying right away to the Shadow Flame, so he can still get hit with that Wing Buffet, and then it turns back to me.
I think that depends. I mean, are there priests that are assigned to healing?
Yeah, we have 2 priests back there.
Yeah. Yep. I'm back there. I can do that.
And also, would any of the potions that Steelhead offered be helpful in that instant?
So your off tank needs to taunt off that timer, only because you cannot let Protech. I mean, even though we just watched him do it for about 3 minutes, Protech should not be eating all these Wing Buffets. You want Fire Maul on your off tank, not when Wing Buffet is being casted. You want him on him already. That way, Wing Buffet drops all your aggro. Boom, you're done. So when he does it, he'll go automatically back.
Nick, you still there?
So if you taunt at 5 to 6 seconds, that boss is going to turn to you. If you get hit with a Shadow Flame, you're still a tank. You should still have good heals coming at you. You should still have pretty good gear on to, withstand that. Once that Wing Buffet happens, the boss will turn right back to Protect. You don't want to wait and risk continuing let Protect get those Wing Buffets. If the off tank taunts, it's on him. Once he gets Wing Buffet, boom, it goes right back to Protect. Over and over. But if you wait until he's about to cast it, that's more room for error instead of just having the boss
I had
already on
to
the
set
off
up a
tank
button so I
5
could talk
seconds
to
prior
you,
to
but
the
not
countdown.
everyone
Until
else
the
in
wing
the
buffet happens
game.
and back. That's where your healers that are on that other side come into play. You have to rotate in and out. You can't have healers that are all 3 healers out, all 3 healers in, because that off tank will not be getting heals. You have to
Okay,
have one.
so
Thanks,
here's
we
a thought.
definitely need it.
Maybe when Protect calls Wing Buffet in 8 seconds, one of the healers from the melee group can step out and start healing the off tank and bubbling. So
Yeah, that
that
would
way
work.
he can eat it.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear what you said exactly.
So when you're calling out like 8 seconds until Wing Buffet, you usually give like 8-second notice.
Yeah.
One of the melee healers can step out and bubble the off tank and start healing him.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Yeah.
Yep, and then that off tank, it's 5-6 seconds, taunt. When that timer comes up, 5, taunt. That way you're eating it. You're still a tank. You should be able to take a Shadow and a Wing Buffet. I mean, we just watched Protect do it for 3 minutes.
We're ready for another attempt.
Are we buffed up?
No. If everybody looks at the moon right now.
Is it the same moon that you're looking at right now?
Yes. Do you see this convergence of the tiles? You can stand on this and hit the boss and step just to the side and be out. You don't need to go past this. You won't be in danger of eating a shadow flame if you don't stray out too far.
I mean, if you don't go any further to the left.
Yes, don't go any further this way. Past this point, you can hit the boss. Over here, you could get hit by a shadow. So, we want to be right in this sweet spot.
Trying to see if that lines up here.
Yeah, I'm afraid it won't line up for you, Muddy, because you're closer. So I feel like the cone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and peek around the corner as little as I can.
I did see a few people all the way out here, and they were eating the flames. So
yeah.
We want to hug as much as we can, just barely peek out.
And try and be back a little bit further too.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
All right, I believe we're ready.
Okay, everybody buffed up?
Hold on 1 second.
Y'all ever think about how much room your tongue takes up in your mouth?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, really?
Was that Jake?
Guess I've never really thought about it.
Yeah, it was Jake from State Farm.
Jake, put the brownies down.
It just takes up so much room.
All I have to say now is that I'm hyper aware of my tongue now. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, statistically speaking, it's like the 3rd largest organ.
Are we pulling on this one?
No, I want to do a ready check first. I think somebody went AFK besides me.
Well, there's a problem. 2 nips
There we
is
go.
ready.
Uh-oh.
Yep, 2 nips is ready. So tanks get in positions. Call out those taunts. Let's get these taunts down. Let's do
You don't
this.
need to be out there. Let's tuck up on the nest.
Did somebody really let their dogs out? They're all back.
Ooh.
Everybody's good.
All right.
Woohoo.
Next.
Did for like 2
back.
seconds.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Drink, do you want to bubble right after you get his attention?
No, because he's going to.
You can play knee path?
So you don't need to worry about that.
All right.
Path of Exiles tonight.
Because Drink literally just kind of like face pulls him and then I pull aggro.
Okay.
Yep. Don't eat unnecessary stacks. Watch your stacks. You guys are doing a great job watching them. Dude, I'll give you some stacks.
All right, here he comes. He's accurate.
And go ahead and DPS.
Wing buff it in 7 seconds. You pop out and drink a bubble. Wing buff it. Shadow Flame on prod.
We need a tank in the opposite position.
I think Drink's headed over there. Well, Ard's there. Wing buff it in 6 seconds. Can we get a bubble on Ard? Shadow Flame on prod.
I think he resisted.
Wing buff it happening. Got hit. Shadow Flame on prod. Wing buff it happening in 8 seconds. Get a bubble on Drink. Shadow Flame. Buffet should be happening.
Resisted.
Drink's got it.
Pulling back over.
Drink is stepped out. Someone step in the off tank position.
Junk's got it.
Big kills on front.
And Junk. Junk's taunted. Need an off tank. Wing buff it in 5 seconds. Need somebody to taunt it. Shadow Flame might be coming too. Watch out. Shadow Flame on prod. Shadow Flame on prod. Prod's down.
Prod's down. Ard's down. It's on 2 nips. It's on Drink.
Want me to V-res?
Yep.
Or not.
Don't take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Should be a soul stone up.
Okay.
The good news is all we got to do is reset and start again.
We got close though. That's good.
Drink stayed alive the whole time. That's really good.
From your guys' viewpoint, do we actually need another healer over there? We can.
So, at least from my perspective, I don't know about the other healers over here. When I would step out to give the off tank a bubble, Wing Buffet would hit me, and that's what killed me. So I think I'm just gonna have to like juke out and then back in really quick. I don't know if anybody else was having that same. Because I was sticking around to like heal because he would get hit, but the Wing Buffet would kill me.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, I thought there was an SS up. Looks like we have to release.
Alright, go ahead and release.
Oh, I thought.
We're so close. I really want to kill this thing.
We're making so much progress today.
It's dropping a hunter gear, right?
Nope,
I
pretty
talked to
scared.
him earlier. I talked to him last raid. He said next raid he'll drop it, so.
Anybody have any greater arcane or shadow elixirs? By chance?
No, sorry.
I have one for you.
I went through 2 stacks of each, so.
So I don't know what it was. I had a release spirit, and then my thing went away. And when I reloaded my UI, I had a soul stone to use. So I don't know what's going on. It didn't. It didn't tell me I had a soul stone when I did it.
That's what I said. I thought
When
you
I first
had
died.
a soul
Ding,
stone now.
ding, ding. Shame, shame.
Oh my goodness, that was good.
Epic fail. He just wanted to see the fat kids run.
Just Liz. Blizzard.
Gnomes have short legs. Not for running. I just want to thank everybody who's here for sticking through this and everyone keeping a positive attitude. Raids are so much more fun when everybody's happy.
Yeah. Yes, they are. I should be good and wait for my group to zone in so I can give them speed, hey?
Alright, so how do we fix the issue with the healers dying there? Do we want to put another maybe paladin healer up there with the melee group? For what?
So didn't we have Protect die?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that killed us on that fight was actually me dying. Right? Like, we were doing everything just fine. The rhythm was good.
Okay. That's fine then. We'll keep it how we are.
Z asked about the fire resist. Too much time to go over there and get it, or?
Yeah, we just want to give it another attempt. We're not really dying from stacks, so I think we're fine there.
So we're gonna have another event. It's on Sunday. Is that right, Fruit? Did we already talk about?
I'm sorry, Adia was gabbing at me as he likes to do. What?
Gabby, Gabby, Gabby.
He's Gabby Cathy.
Alright, let's
Gabby
get
her
the
in
raid
the
up.
face.
The raid
So
up,
this-
and then we'll get buffed up and pull.
This Sunday, everyone, there's going to be a warrior challenge. So you're welcome to join. We're going to, I think we're trying to level a warrior for an hour.
Yep.
See who gets the
We
furthest.
got 1 hour. See who
Isn't
can
it-
get the furthest.
It's hardcore, right? Like, you can't die. If you die, you're out.
Well, I don't want to be like, if you die, you have to go sit in a corner and cry. But
Nope, you
there's
gotta cry,
definitely
and
a
you have to
penalty.
videotape it.
Definitely
And-
some penalties. And I'm happy to tell you that I have some unopened clamshells that are first, second, and third place could be clam meat, could be a golden pearl. You won't know.
Are there any things that give us hex bucks?
Aquamarines?
Aquamarine.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
I will give the first 3 people some hex bucks.
How many though?
Look out! I'm coming for you.
How many do you have, Protect? Because you're the one who's donating them.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Ooh, you gotta tap into your own stash there.
I feel like he shouldn't even be able to participate. Like, he leveled a warrior already. He knows the pain.
Whoa,
All right.
whoa.
This is what's going to happen. Second place will get 3 of them. Third place will get 2 of them. First place will get 1.
What?
Wait, what?
That's not how numbers work, Hexley.
Yes. Statistically speaking, that is the best way to distribute hex bucks.
What?
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 So you want?
So we're trying for third place, is what you're saying.
So
It's probably a joke.
this a public school thing?
Oh, hey!
He did go to school in Wyoming.
Oh.
Okay, so
And
one
are
thing
we
that-
allowed to have the dragon buff or not? While we're leveling this warrior.
Nope, we'll have to have a newly created, non-rested warrior.
Yeah, you can make it right away.
Non-full green
No
set.
dragon.
Yeah, and
well, you have to create
actually,
it when we do this.
And you can't send it bags or money or anything.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What race? What race do you going to have to create?
so I will say we're probably going to end up picking a different server because I think there are a couple of guildies who have all of their server slots filled up. So I'm not even going to tell you the server it's until you show up, and then you'll go and create.
I think it
that
should
way
be a
there's
PvP
no
server to make it more interesting.
advantage.
No, not PvP, no.
It'll be an RP server.
Yeah, RP PvP.
RP.
Okay, so 1 second. So we're gonna do something slightly different here. Not changing everything, but Drink is actually gonna be standing over. Well, he's got pull, but then he's gonna tuck over here by the healers and the melee, so that it's easier for them to give him a bubble and stuff. And then right as the timer comes in, he's gonna come over here. That way, he's not accruing stacks for no reason. And then
He's coming in. Are we ready to pull on this attempt or next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever Drink's ready, we can go.
All right, in position.
Here he comes.
Everyone tucked to the side so we're not getting unnecessary stack.
Yellow protect. There you go. DPS go.
Shadow Flame coming.
Some
Flame
people
buffet.
might be too far to the left.
It needs a bubble. Heals and protect. We buff it in 8. Drink's got it. Awesome. Shadow Flame on prop.
Shadow Trance.
We buff it in 3. Shadow Flame on Drink. I'm at 16 stacks.
Protect's down. Drink has it. Let's get another tank in there. Be res. Protect if you can. V-Res on Protect, or are they all down?
I got him.
Oh. Maybe we can get him back in position. Bard's pulling him. Alright. Can pick up Bard. Drink's got it. Work. I don't.
Oh, no. This is death.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
We got ads.
Ads.
Bunch.
His wing buffet threw me into the far enough back. I got an ad.
We releasing.
I got DI'd.
Perfect. Sweet. I love DI. What a great spell.
Did they reset in there?
Yeah, they're resetting. Yep.
You're good.
They're good.
So I'm not sure if like I was out of range of the fire aura buff or something, but my stacks weren't dropping that time, so I got up to 16 stacks.
I'm gonna put Svader into your group. Since he's melee,
So-
he's always going to be near you.
I didn't check it on the one before, but I feel like maybe the reason why I died both of those times is because my stacks got too high.
I think so.
Yeah, both times you died really quick. Like, it wasn't a matter of us. Like, the health just went down all the way from full to nothing.
So should we be rotating you out too?
No, you don't rotate the main tank out, as far as I understand it.
Yeah.
Yep, you do. You take your off tank, put them into the main tank, and you make the triangle. The only reason we haven't been doing it is because y'all told me that your stacks would drop. That's the triangle.
The stacks do drop when you have full fire resist. I know it because I watched it happen for 3 different pulls in a row.
Okay. We'll keep it how it is then. I think we were fine. It just, yeah, things happen. But we have Zavader in your group now too, so it should be better.
Yeah, I mean, we just really need to keep an eye on Protect stacks because I don't think it's our positioning. Well, never mind. Yeah, just keep an eye if it happens again.
What?
Hey, he's left.
Alright, let's get Moose Fu up. Looks like we're doing it. Perfect. Let's heal back up. Alright. Heal and mana. I'm gonna do a quick ready check.
Where's purple at?
Oh, he's jumping around.
Just trying to hit him with a shadow protection in case.
I'm almost ready. Almost.
What's up, Two Nips? I missed something.
He's asking to move Ard.
Sure.
No, I got the elixir or the arcane already. Excellent. Thanks.
Yep, I got you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, we have Raceland, Veilwyn, and DOG.
Veilwyn's ready.
I'm ready. I just need to mana up and buff people.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Here comes a dragon. Alright, we'll get him on the next pass.
Spader, can you come stand behind this pillar? I just want to make sure that that Protec is getting the fire aura.
Actually, Zvader, can you go over to where the other melee are right now, just for a second, just so I can see? I know we keep asking you to move, but we have time. Because I'm getting it right now, just fine.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. As long as he stays alive, we should have full FR.
Alright, we're ready.
All right, Fire Mars coming.
Kill Protec. Go ahead and DPS now.
Wing buff at an 8.
The awesome, you may be too far out. You may get hit with a breath.
Wing buff it got him. Back on Protect. Shadow Flame on Protect. Wing buff it in 8 seconds. Wing buff it got him. Back on Protect. Chuck, you got 8 stacks from 9 stacks on you.
Yeah, I got caught on the pillar.
Wing buff it in 8 seconds.
Good taunt.
Lasted too long. Watch these Shadow Flames, they might be positioned for me.
Kills will Protec.
You might have to reposition him.
Nice job.
Protec. Heal him. Protec's down. It's on drink. Need to be resin pot.
We'll need another tank to take it up. Drinks in main position.
B-Res is down. Prot's back up.
Wing
Wing
buff
buff
it
it and Nate.
Heal art.
Art's down. Drink has it. Drink's down. Protect has it.
What the hell?
Night Faller has it.
It's threat.
Yeah.
Threat's been completely reset because I died.
Portal me.
Yep. He does that.
Back up.
I have goodies.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Final attempt. Okay, make or break this last attempt.
Let's do this for shifts.
Otherwise, we have to keep him in a
nobody's gonna
coma.
try. Great.
All right,
Did
let's do this
did
for the
Shifts
cookies.
die or something?
Gosh, I hope not.
He twisted his ankle trying to break dance. It was terrible.
Very awkward.
Just a man of his age shouldn't be doing that, you know?
I feel worse though about how much he cried in front of his daughter. I'm only saying this because I know he watches the streams.
Well, he's a founder.
Yeah, does that dude type with his feet? Why can't he play with his right ankle? This ain't soccer.
He can't walk to the computer. It's terrible.
So does that mean he's like, what, strapped to the toilet or something?
How did we end up in the bathroom?
Shift
Well, if he can't
twice
walk
if you
to
need
the
a rescue.
computer, then he wouldn't be able to walk to the.
Bedpan.
He's old enough. He's been using the catheter for a while. And
Gotcha.
Bedpan.
Thanks.
Wow,
Yeah,
catheter.
just don't overthink
talking
it,
it.
guys.
He just yells, "Mom, bathroom!"
There's a repair
That
bot
dude.
back up. It's here behind the raid.
I missed that. Thank you. All these B-reses are killing me.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I get it. It's just, woo, that's a lot of gold.
By the way, I'm at 16 minutes on my B-res.
Should I not
Alright.
be tanking this with the Piccolo? Or...
Buff up.
God
Buff
dang it.
up and heal up. Which I can give salve on.
For long.
If only there was a macro for that.
Yeah, would that be great if, like, every time I tried to use Sunder or something, it would just, like, take it off?
that little hairy ass?
Did you say hairy ass?
He
Right
possibly
here.
has.
I'm sorry, guys. Hexley is out of soul shards.
Actually has no
Yeah.
soul. Yes, we knew that.
Yeah.
Get red hair.
I've
Hex?
only got.
But apparently he does have a hairy ass.
Also,
So since
I
we
had-
don't have soul shards to make health stones, could we make sure that the tanks are equipped with over non-tanky peoples?
I have an extra one if a tank needs one.
Mod Bib has one of the tank needs one.
Has anyone got some spare bandages? I'm down to my last one. Sorry to be such a.
Yeah, do any of the tanks need them?
Mel, did you get bandages?
Yes, Doreen's helping me. Thanks so very much, hon.
Kiss ass.
All right, are we good to pull once the mana's up?
Yeah, we look fine.
I'm good to lunatics.
We look good.
Everyone get in position. It's like, yeah.
Incoming dragon. He's got a hairy ass, I hear.
Alright, here we go.
It's like
Seen the
gracia.
backside of it enough, you
Alright,
would know.
Protec's got it.
Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead, DPS.
Shadow flame thingy. Ah! The words didn't work.
Words are hard.
Or are they harder?
They're harder now.
Wing Buffett. Shadow flame on Prot.
Bard's got it.
Bard, where are you going?
I was going to go behind the wall because I was starting to get stacks.
Wing Buffett on.
I don't think we have any guys. Got it. Down, jump has it. He'll jump.
Steelhead pull.
I got teleported.
Shadow trance.
Yeah, I think we got our resistant taunt right at the beginning there. Which is kind of oof.
He's really trying. I just panned over your name. Thing.